So you're taking a big chance that we would let you back in.
I would let you in, Cass.
Thanks. See? Marco's got my back.
In an hour, right?
Where's your brother?
He'll be a little bit late. He's at tech rehearsal.
Okay. Well, I've got his dice.
He is taking.
He is a goon. He messaged me. He's like, "Can you pick up my dice?" I was like, "How am I gonna get into your suite, Cole?" He's like, "Maybe I should text the suite mate first."
Four of the people
Ding
in,
ding! We have a winner!
Now you're thinking.
3 of the people in this room live with him, and he messages the one that doesn't.
He messages the one that doesn't have a key to get
Yeah, and he
in.
was just reaching out because he missed you guys.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, stop it.
I'm pretty fantastic.
There's something else, alright.
You're right. I'm fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, whatever
You're
makes
supposed to be
you
on
feel
my side. You're
better.
supposed to be on my side, Marco.
I never said anything.
It's in the roommate agreement.
Oh, it's...
One roommate must always take the other roommate's side.
I'm so sorry. I have been failing.
Well, it's ours.
Okay, it's there.
One roommate must always take the other
I
side.
try to support you, but when it's there...
We don't even have
But
a
it's
roommate
funny, I'm
agreement,
sorry, you're
Glenn.
on
We
your
just
own.
have unspoken rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's
can't
an
do
agreement.
that.
It's an agreement. An unspoken rule. It's an unspoken rule that we have both agreed upon.
Sure. You see? Is that good enough? I did agree, though. I said, sure, let's go with that.
Yeah, see? We're on the same page.
Yeah. Even when I'm not, I am.
Say no. Fuck! Grab Cole's dice. Get my dice. Hey, where's my dice at?
Do you need dice?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine, darn it.
Because I.
Fuck it, I'm not going back to sleep. These are all mine. I need them.
That works.
I can't. I'm stressed out of my love and mind. My persuasive speech is kicking my ass. This state and local politics is also royally kicking my ass and winning. So jealous. Everything is kicking my ass. Why is it upside down? Okay. I like what I see.
Yeah, I've got no complaint. The next week or two is gonna be nice, and then shit's gonna hit the fan.
That's how my.
Voting rights.
I'm moving your container.
Yay, voting rights.
After you went through all that work to send it there, it was in my way.
No, I'm totally free. I'm totally. I would be happy to meet with you. My calendar is in my Outlook, so feel free to go for a time and putting something. Alright. Ooh, I got one.
That must be
professor.
nice, having professors that post their entire schedule on Outlook. We don't have that in the history department.
Doesn't happen. Not
It's here's my office hours, you might catch me here, you
This
might
is a
not.
science professor. That's why they have shit on their Outlook.
Or, well, I guess Dixie puts all her things in the Outlook, but it's forever busy. There's
The
never a
science
non-busy
professors are
tab.
so on top of the game, and I love
This
it.
coming Tuesday,
Really?
and I'm busy all fucking day. I'm so upset. He still owes me a cookie. I told him that. I said, better bring me a damn cookie. Yeah, he's coming Tuesday because he has a meeting here. And he's free after 3 o'clock, but I start work at 3 until 5, and then I have the etiquette dinner from 5 to 7, and then I have
I
a
forgot to sign up for that
giant
again.
campus ministry meeting from 7 to
I forgot to
8.
sign up for that with the dinner again.
And then by that time, hopefully he's on
Maybe
the road
next
back home.
Oh, I didn't try this
Oh, are you going? Yeah. And I don't think I get to control seating arrangements. I'm slightly upset about that.
Well, I emailed people and hey, we need to have this thing for a class. Otherwise, you're not gonna show up.
Right. Taylor, how's your day?
Not too bad. Get some homework, watch Berserk. Very, very slowly pausing every single scene and counting weapons.
Hey, how many
I
levels
feel
are you up to in the background?
I have not counted, but my last section had a couple dozen of the little hash marks and 5, and then a bunch of little notes at the bottom of just 9, 10, 58, where I just counted the scene and didn't want to make that many hash marks. It would have been well over 1,000. for just background.
That's it.
Yeah, you're gonna have some big boy
I was
numbers.
gonna say, I remember,
Some
I
big
don't
boy
pay
numbers.
attention to the background, but I do see a lot of flashing, which can only be one thing in that show.
Like for mine, I'm doing 4 total episodes, I think. 4 to 6
This
episodes.
was like the last half hour or so of the movie.
Holy shit
Sounds
balls.
sounds about right.
58, 16, 19, 33, 50. Just like pause the scene, count like 50 weapons in the one scene.
Is there any plot? Is this just things?
Apparently not. I remember
Is there any plot, or is this whole show just things hitting other things?
It's guts
Pretty
hitting,
much.
it's guts hitting things that shouldn't be hit.
So, Guts is mostly in the foreground,
Mm-hmm.
which has a lot less. The background is just so many dudes just around. Like you see him in the distance and you can count weapons just everywhere.
Yeah, it's battle.
Background.
That's what battle looks like. Take Souls campaign.
So, I got a text from Kevin today saying, hey, I'm in your suite. Your door was unlocked. I was like, get out. He's like, no, the door was unlocked. It's open game. And I'm over in Liberty. I'm like, son of a bitch. So I go over there and he's typing away with Ashley and Olivia. I was like, you made it sound like you were robbing me. He's like, why? Because I'm Mexican? I'm like, yeah, it's because you're Mexican and because you're Kevin. He's like,
I
that's
feel like it's
racist.
more of a Kevin thing,
It's definitely.
just throwing that out there.
It's definitely.
That I don't think that I've ever robbed anyone.
I don't think I have.
To my knowledge.
Well, that's a 90s one.
I typed in Berserk and first video that popped up.
There's 3 arc movies, there's
That-
a show, there's another show, and then there's the monstrosity they created.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about that one.
I'm ready to go. You good?
Definitely.
Yep, ready, let's
Never
go.
ready. Never ever.
The Dragon Slayer
Except for,
sword.
but she's never ready,
I'm
so.
not ready.
Hop on
But
forward
you
and-
can start.
No, stop.
When we last left our brave, non-cowardly
See?
adventurers,
Thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't
you were getting
counting.
ready to back out and go take a rest after fighting exactly one room with like 5 dudes in it.
What are you talking about? They fight?
Hey man,
Sounds
I'm
right.
just
We're
saying
really
they wanted to go
tired.
back and rest.
I need to.
we're really tired still.
Yeah, I want my.
So, Cassidy, last thing you did was
Ah!
go to the bottom of the staircase and see some fine gentlemen.
Where's my character sheet?
who don't appear to have registered. Have you guys not taken one yet?
I don't think I'm gonna put it on the way on it.
Oh.
Oh, that's cute. What is it?
Yeah, I need character sheet.
No, you don't, you're fine.
I thought you guys had taken them out already.
I'm not
Nope.
that smart. Where is it?
It's under the Dark Souls
Just kidding,
tab.
I had it open to the page with your
You
guys'
did not.
sheets. I did too.
No,
It was right there.
no,
I
'cause
know
was
because
look-
I opened it.
I was looking at a drawing of you.
What?
Haas. I was looking at a drawing of Haas and I'm like,
Someone
that's
must
not
have changed
quite
it.
right.
It wasn't me.
Is this
I
your,
had it, but-
that's yours.
I did it real quick.
That's his.
Yes.
Giant! And that's him.
Giant.
Okay, what am I doing? Yes, room.
Yes. Yes, quite.
I was stealthy.
You were stealthing. And they did not appear to have noticed you.
Yeah! Sneak attack!
You're gonna throw a dagger at one?
Is there a particular one you want to run up and stab?
The one closer to me?
Did we take our rest?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, we're just going for it.
Tanner was like, fuck that, keep going.
So you're sneak attacking, so you're advantage on your first roll.
I rolled 2 16s.
Total.
No, like 2
Okay,
16s.
what are you gonna hit then?
Woohoo!
Make your attack.
Okay. Wait, what?
One hit.
Oh,
You get one sneak.
one sneak attack.
make it big.
Okay, well, it's gonna be short swords. Do I get 2? Cause I'm double, or damn it!
Sneak attack.
It's
The
sneak
second
attack.
one, after he takes his sword in the back, the second one isn't quite as much of a surprise.
So yeah.
So both at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, I get
Take
it.
a sneak attack.
Okay, wait, so do I have to roll d20 again?
No, you're
Okay,
kidding. Roll your damage.
Sorry, I'm really being blunt. 5 plus 4 or not?
Yes.
Yeah, so 9. I'm dying. Okay, you guys should probably hurry up. I need help.
Bye.
Bye,
Alright.
Felicia.
Hmm. That's interesting.
So it's that time again. And all the little good boys and girls gather around and try and not die.
There we go, that's the right one. I found a set of us in another part of the map.
Yeah.
I was
No.
currently looking at the wrong.
Oh, you don't remember where we were?
No, there's another set of us at one of the earlier towers,
Yeah.
and I went to that set.
Okay, I still have
Alright,
2 number 1.
let's see if the dice love me or hate me today, Marco.
Yes.
They probably hate me after last night.
What'd you do well last night?
Yeah, kind of.
That's about my usual.
Not Brett.
Hmm?
Say mine's pretty.
What'd you get, guys?
22.
Let me tie.
No. If you want to, it's fine. If you don't.
I mean, well.
Yeah.
Tanner, could you type 17 for me? It's still hating me.
Damn, you're ready!
Yeah, it hates me too, and I don't know why.
I hear
Oh.
I'm assuming they heard your battle cry downstairs.
Hit?
that was hers.
Woohoo.
Hey, what's your turn again?
Woohoo! Thunderwave!
Use all of the
I
spell
don't know why I
slots.
expected anything different.
I have 2 spell slots left.
You can move first, or
Yeah, well, yeah.
you want to?
Yeah, I
Where are you
want
gonna move?
Hit everyone.
Huh?
Hit everyone. All the ones.
Maybe within 15 feet, so you can move over here if you want.
Yeah, just move 1 over.
Further into the fight.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
I don't remember what the damage thing is.
And all of y'all rolled high.
What would you roll? Oh. Oh,
Um,
I see.
You're still a little shaken up after that last fight in the cathedral. You're not so eager to get into battle anymore. There could be bigger dudes. Bigger dudes than you.
Pansies.
You forgot that they existed.
I'm so used to being the biggest guy in the room now.
I want to be the biggest dude.
I would-
You gotta eat. Gotta eat your
I
veggies.
forgot that I was the baby brother.
I'm a big guy.
What is it?
2d8s.
I know, I can't find.
The
Wait,
one
this
that's like
one.
a pyramid,
This
but another one on the bottom.
One of those days,
I'm
guys?
struggling, I'm sorry. 15.
What's your DC?
Wait, what?
So it's your DC.
Oh. 14.
So 1 succeeds, 2 fail.
Wait,
So what was your damage?
15.
That's a good roll.
7 and 8. Almost perfect.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Go me, go me.
Alright.
Yeah, supposedly going down. I hear her call.
And the
And a
ground
clap of
shook.
thunder.
Yeah.
Yep, she's killing again.
I'll I go kill him again.
That's 30.
Oh, wow. You can, yeah, you.
I have one spell slot left.
See? All the spell slots.
I'm coming for you. Oh, you got taller. Oh, just kidding.
You must be above a certain height before you can enter this stairwell.
Like, damn it. What my character do?
You snuck in the back door.
Woohoo!
Oh, no.
Your new internet currently exploding.
You ran away. Pants. Oh wait, no, I won.
I've been playing too many slots last night. I forgot how regular people attack.
Too many slots.
Oh, swads.
Take.
Yeah. You don't like slots in the
Andrew was having all kinds of fun last night with slots. Just so many eggs injected into him. But he came prepared. He had a lot of like cure disease potions, which was lucky because he didn't know he was fighting slots until he got down there. You were also currently bleeding.
Is that?
Wizard.
I know I can't make it across that room in a single turn without dashing.
Oh, I get another chance to kill him. I have one spell slot left.
I mean,
Wait, are you within 15 feet?
It's okay.
We're going back to the fire anyways.
oh,
Yeah.
that's not.
I'm not worried.
You're not gonna die from this.
No.
No. So yeah, I'll do it again.
No means
I'm just gonna turn around and say sorry and then do it.
That's 45.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Let's do move
bring up
15
the
feet down.
things and, like,
Get this shit
I'll
done.
dash
yeah.
and then I'll stop on the stairs.
At the top of the stairs?
Yeah, I'll dash and then I'll stop at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
I get the feeling that if I go in, I might be hit by an enemy and I don't.
What?
Oh
I
crap.
mean, you can see for now at the bottom of the stairs, but that'd be about it.
That works.
Wait. Cassidy AC is
A 14, I believe.
not high enough.
Alright, not high enough. Am I dead yet? Woo!
No, okay.
Pretty close. Oh, I got another turn.
Yeah, there's that.
Am I dead yet?
I think so.
I'm using stocking. Oh, I dead.
Are you at 0?
One.
Oh.
I have one.
ooh.
Disengage and run, disengage and run, disengage and run.
Marco, you hear the panicked shrieks of a halfling downstairs, and your paternal instincts kick in.
Did you say maternal instinct?
Paternal.
Oh,
So
I thought you said
father.
maternal.
Father figure, not mother. That's his job.
That's why I was confused that he said maternal.
Oh.
But yeah, move yourself, but decide what you're doing.
Okay.
What's age? Oh. Oh, you haven't opened that one yet?
No.
Oh.
Drinking other
Yes,
things.
sure, ma'am, whatever.
Where did it go?
So I can get over here. Glendale.
Yeah.
Can I like see down these stairs?
Hey,
35.
There's a nice copy.
I mean, yeah, you can see Renell down here.
Can I see the person next to her now?
Probably not, no.
No.
You'd be like over here in comparison. There's kind of a wall in the way. You can still get down further, but you had to dash to get here.
Just kind of casually stand out of the way of the stairs for the moment. I'm like Glenn, because I'm a nice guy.
No, I'm gonna stay in the stairs. Can't get a black and coward's retreat.
Yeah, you're going to block something.
What's up?
Frail old man.
Do it.
Dishing out those fireballs.
Fan firing your finger gun.
Do it.
Do what? I have 3 options in my head.
You know what, Wayne?
I like that thing.
Disengage and run.
Disengage and run.
You're like, stop, and they're like, disengage and run. And then
I've
I'm
got
like,
healing, it's fine.
Do you have one more cast of Thunderwave?
I do.
If they both fail, they'll be pushed 10 feet away, and then you can run.
Ooh, let's do
But
that.
if they succeed, then they're not going anywhere.
It's okay. We're gonna try.
How much can you heal for right now?
You'll be fine.
If not, I'll meet you back at the campfire.
I'll meet you back at the bonfire.
Just failed.
What is the DC again?
Chaos just
14.
decided to go man mode. And it didn't work too well.
You can do your damage.
Woohoo!
I don't like that grin.
Shit! 8. A 7 and a 1.
Oh, fail. I succeed. And I succeed.
They both succeeded.
So they take half damage and they're not particularly.
I can't move, can I?
You've been stomping your foot for like 5 minutes now, like you're starting to run out of juice. I think you are out of juice now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it.
You can clearly. Can I move?
They'll take
Yeah.
attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you can.
I can't disengage.
No. Not anymore.
Damn. Alright, fuck it. We're done.
Can she retract her previous
like,
rolls and just
give 'em the
redo
fingers
this
or
whole
anything?
turn?
I just kind of looking at him like, I admit, I realize that I fucked up. I would like a do-over. Maybe you'd be so kind, sir.
Just stand back
Whoa,
up.
whoa, time out, foul.
At this
It
point,
was a
you don't
prank.
have- You don't have spell slots, it's really not worth like
No.
healing yourself.
No, because I'll meet you back at the
The
bonfire.
cold hard calculations.
Half-lit? Oh.
You know,
She looks pretty tired.
Yeah.
Won't be helpful.
No. Yeah.
You need
I mean,
more.
she serves as cannon fodder until we get down there.
Yeah, exactly.
One health cannon fodder.
If you heal her.
Man, it's been a while since I've died. I think it's time.
So,
Meet you
the
back.
guy in front of me is wearing armor, correct?
Yep.
Starting off the night with the death.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Yeah. And I'm assuming that, 25 is gonna hit,
Yeah.
Maybe.
maybe.
Just believe it.
What is up?
6. Are you shitting me?
Hey, you all
Woohoo! Hey, this guy's on the same level as me. I want to go give him a high five. Like, I'm impressed.
No, I needed them to die.
Hmm.
We're gonna talk about it.
Talk about the guy who just managed to full on stab himself in the chest with a long sword.
Do what I could. This is me.
Death before dishonor.
Hey.
We do. Both of you. Well, no, actually, it's just you. If you can somehow get down there and kill both of them, they probably won't kill cats.
You kill them both.
I don't know.
Fuck.
I'm remembering the cathedral. A little half-living. Alright, I don't know how.
Ah, jeez, guys, you know, I tried to get down there, I just couldn't do it.
Glenn just accidentally fires those 3 discs.
So I just don't. I don't know if I can.
Just suddenly block the staircase so Marco
Um,
can't get down. Oh, you want to go? Oh, let me.
They're both in. They're both.
Sorry, I've been
They're
away.
both before
Just
they
pick
Marco
him up
can do
and take him
anything.
down there with me.
Alright, I guess
carry you
I'll
like
go
a
my max
football.
distance down the stairs.
Go save her.
I guess I would probably need you to link me over to the next map. Right, I don't.
It's illegal.
I'm sorry, Cass.
Oh,
I
wait,
don't
no,
have
no,
enough damage
just
to
kidding.
save you. I could potentially kill one.
Or me.
That sounds like a
You know, that'd be fine with me. Just die by my own ally.
Jump past her.
Always.
I'm used to it.
Actually, no. We're gonna stay behind one now on the stairs. So I have an aerial overview.
Oh, that's too late. Like there's a wall here, so if you're behind her, you're not gonna be able to see around it.
That's fair. Okay. So I guess I need to get around if I want to do anything.
I'm short. You can
All right.
take
So
me.
Scorch and Ray. We're gonna hit one orb on the first guy with minimal health.
Okay. I will tell you that you currently have a halfling blocking his lower half,
Alright.
so we have half covered. Which is only a +2 to his AC.
That still might be.
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Probably throw the other discs at the other guy, so one on the on turn order 13 and 2 at turn order 11.
Okay, here's ours.
Alright,
Put it this way. If you kill one, then only one of them gets to swing at her.
yeah. I'm trying.
I'm just saying, if you went all in on the same guy, you have a better chance. But, whatever.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go all I don't want to go all in on those. Half
The
cover
lower
makes it harder.
health
And
one.
he's got you're giving him half a shield with your body.
Who cares?
All in on him because I kind of want some kills here.
Reaction.
Well, that first one's probably not gonna hit. Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, unless a 12's gonna hit, but I don't think a 12's gonna hit.
16.
Next try.
Stay on the table. Alright, what about a 24?
That'll hit.
Maybe.
And yeah, it looks like a 19.
That'll hit.
Alright, so
Just barely.
just
4d6.
Roll all sixes.
yeah, not with my
9,
luck.
3 6s and a 5.
You're asking for a lot.
I always do. They could go home. In this case, I'll be at the bonfire.
You know, if you had actually taken a rogue, which seems to have been the actual class, you probably wouldn't.
Yeah, sorry.
Damn.
Alright, let's see here.
Why did you roll 4 ones?
Kind of. I went 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are we kidding?
I'm not kidding.
6, 10.
Yeah.
Would you roll?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bye, folks.
Ah! Take it. Take
Is
me
he the
away.
one health wonder?
No, he's still got 3. You could have killed him that turn.
I could have if that
You
first
get
one would have
3
hit,
more.
or if I would have rolled anything other than another 1. Sorry, Cass, I tried.
Peace out. I'll be at the bonfire.
Oh
I
shit.
say AC 8 death saving throw for you.
I don't know, what is that?
D20 plus whatever you pick.
Fuck it. Yeah, plus my 20.
Can I steal
Total?
candy?
Roll 20.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
That's
you.
for everyone.
Thank you.
Woohoo! Not psycho yet. That sounds
I'm getting there.
You were mentally prepared to die that time.
it's like, yeah, it's gonna happen. What's up, guys?
What's the worst thing that can happen?
Death. Insane smell colors.
That wasn't too bad. It came in handy. I figured out what.
Yeah, but I would constantly be smelling pink. You know how big of a headache that would be?
Well, what does pink smell like?
I don't know yet. Haven't had that since.
I mean, Glenn could tell you what the pink
I
smelled
could tell what
like.
pink smelled like.
Are you still smoking colors? Or does that
No, I got cured on my death.
Now you know what colors smell like. Oh wait.
You hear the death rattle of an ash pile. Oh. At least I didn't make it to me. That's a perk.
Oh my gosh.
But getting punched by you guys had a bad ending for me.
Charge forward. Down the thing.
Oh, down?
Down.
Yes,
Yeah.
Down the
I
thing.
don't know what you're giving me
Ow.
the evil grin for. Oh, I need a marker.
The bottom there.
Ow.
Can I make it?
I just realized I didn't mark
To this
spell
guy.
slot.
Oh, thank you by the way for grabbing me a marker.
Can
I
you
like
what?
the process
Can I make it to that guy?
you gave me one, but it
The
never
one
said
that's
anything.
low health.
Yes. Sweet. If you go around Brunel, yeah.
Yeah. So like right
You're just
here.
kind of standing near the bottom of the stairs and people are just rushing past
Just
you.
like right here. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I mean, you didn't really notice the wizard go past because he's so much of a skeleton, but Marker was like a refrigerator,
my spot.
so
Do you see that tiny guy right there?
yeah.
We're gonna hit him with the Lucerne.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to.
The dunk hammer.
The dunk hammer. 24.
That'll hit. And I don't think there's a way you can not kill him.
Oh, I'm rolling damage anyway.
-5.
Never mind. 6.
Pathetic.
6.
I expected more from you.
I rolled a 2.
I'm
You're just
saying
hanging out in spirit form in this room. It's like, ah,
I
I
don't.
wish I could talk to you.
D10s don't like me.
That's good.
All the dice just hate me.
Yes,
D12s like me.
Cast them.
It's not
Renee.
D10s. C2. 1.
Take a roll at D4.
Damn it.
Huh?
D4.
Okay. That did not work. 2.
We'll be back in 2 hours.
Woohoo!
Go ahead.
That's the roll I needed.
Yeah, 17.
Okay.
Renella's showing
I
you
was
up.
confused. I didn't remember your Sacred Flame requiring an attack roll. Because it
Well, it's
wasn't.
because I wasn't.
Okay, fair enough. Wizard.
Well, we're just gonna.
Time to shine.
Time to test poison spray.
I took that off. I
Oh, did you
I
completely remove it?
unreadied that
I
spell.
unlearned it.
It's in my spell book. I mean,
I removed it from my brain.
it's in my spell book. I mean, I'm not gonna throw away a
Stumped
spell,
out.
but I'm gonna get it off my
Quick,
prepared.
Len, use your
sheet.
spell book.
No, I'm gonna firebolt.
No.
Yeah, no, it's in the single digits.
Sorry.
It's not a 1, but it's in the single digits.
It's a 2.
It's impossible to get it to it.
Okay, well, he was already kind of committed to hit you.
I have
So.
hit the hulking wall of iron.
No, he was already coming right at you before Marco came down.
He just saw the hulking wall of iron smash his friend.
Glenn's taking 6 damage.
Well, there goes
That's for your record, Marco. Oh no, you're counting your own damage. Sorry. Never mind.
I got so trivial things. I'm
I got
marker for
confused
death.
for a second.
Which one of us is counting?
Marco,
Both are at this point.
you just dunk hammered someone in front of you. Would you like to turn around? and
Smashy,
repeat the process?
smashy. Maybe not. 14.
Total?
Yeah.
No.
You need 15, right? Or 16?
I don't know,
Come on.
but Renell.
Love saying
Dex
that's
save.
Tanner.
Ow, thanks.
Greatest moment
Ow,
I
the one
have
prepared
to
for
say
it.
that's Tanner. Don't worry about
13.
it.
No.
Okay.
1.
Yay!
2 health.
Wizard.
Just smack him with your stick.
I don't have a stick.
Well, then punch him.
Better yet, you shocking
We have-
touch.
Okay.
Shocking grass.
Shocker. Yeah, okay, so you have advantage on that attack.
Yeah,
Next time.
because I've been rolling crappy. Alright, so 19.
Oh, hit.
Look at which. Where on
D8.
D8. That's what I figured, but I was just gonna check my 4.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay!
I saw Renell had success with this spell and
Except
figured I
for
better learn it.
I did good.
Everyone else did real good.
You learned well.
Electricity affects
Yes.
affects
That's
hollows.
the armor.
Poison
Yes.
has today's
Poison?
has
I mean,
minimal effect.
electricity effective on heavily armored, metal-covered hollows. Yes.
Yes.
Poison. No.
No.
Poison against the like shriveled zombie-like creatures I'm fighting. No.
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 But
Alright.
Poison against boss. Big
you guys
no.
are
Souls.
now
Souls.
2 floors down.
Yeah.
2 floors down from the main level.
Souls. Souls.
Calm down.
Souls.
It's the only thing we care about here. Souls.
Souls.
There's a quota we gotta hit.
200 each.
Hell yeah.
Do I get these even though I died?
Nope.
I didn't think so. That's why I wasn't.
It's okay, you took the bulk of them from the other floor.
I still had to divide it between you fuckers.
Hey now.
Angry grumbles.
I don't know what we're talking about. I'm not angry.
Yep. We see that trap door, right?
There's a big trap door in the floor covered with like ship anchor size.
Wait a minute,
chains.
who had the key? Oh, and Cass
She didn't
Cass
have a
won
key,
the
she
key.
just had like
I'm
lock-picking tools.
really good at
Mark,
lock
wait,
picking.
ship anchors you say? Mark, you
I
get a
like
hammer?
that gauge of chain. Like,
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
really
yeah,
asking
chains.
me of all people if I have a hammer.
Yeah. If
There
we
is
heat it up.
not a lock on these chains. They just
Well,
crisscross and are bolted to the floor.
Okay.
well, that alters the plan a
So if
bit.
you can get them off, you can upgrade your chain.
Super
Like wrap it
chain.
around your your waist as a new belt.
Marco, you think you can pull it out of the
Massive
floor?
chains.
You don't get a spring chick, you can pull it out of the
Get
floor.
a JoJo
The chain?
accessory.
Just, I know
Fuck
you
it.
can't, but I want to see. I just
We'll
want
go
to see
for
if you
it.
really try.
Gonna try to yank that chain out of the floor.
Shit.
Okay.
We know he's gonna fail. We just
Or
want to
grab
want the
it and
attempt.
pull.
Just grab it and just yeah.
Okay, so it's athletics.
23.
That's pretty good. I mean, you like wind up good and like yank, and then there's all kinds of dust that comes flying off of them. But they don't just suddenly snap. Like, it was damn good thrust though. You
If
felt
I
good
like
about
make
it.
a crack in the slightest.
In the stone floor?
Yeah.
No.
Damn.
It felt pretty good. There was some give.
All right. I feel better.
There's
for our
enough
attempt
give that
now.
you were able to like pull and get it up like a couple inches. Like there's room there to pull it.
Not
What's the
strong
door
enough.
made out of?
No.
Steel.
Don't.
Pictures is leaving.
Atlanta.
I was saying if it's wooden, Marco,
I'm
just hit it
glad I
repeatedly.
Sorry, I didn't have a
Bang.
steel
Bang.
door
Yeah.
picture.
I was saying if it's wooden, Marco, just hit it repeatedly until it until it busts
Yeah,
away.
you know.
Making this kind of difficult, you know? Like,
Sorry.
If we can't pull it, we can't
They're
do
not,
it.
Anyone
they're
have-
gonna put chains that big and then just have like a shitty.
We could just sit there. We
rotting
could just sit there and
wooden door.
shock it. Just
Does
make
anyone
feel better
have
about
a
yourself.
key?
It's not locked, it's
Oh,
just
it's not
two
locked, it's
chains
just two
over
chains.
with bolts.
doors. Where are the
Okay.
hinges? Is it open
can't
to the
say
bottom or does
hinges
it open to the
again.
top?
Huh?
Where are the hinges located? I'm taking a page out of my campaign here. Like if
So,
we were to open the door, would
facing
it
this
pull
way?
up? Yep.
It would go up like this.
Okay. Just
You
making
can see
sure
the
that.
ring there.
Yeah,
Ring
but
come
the
up,
pictures
go.
aren't accurate.
yeah, I'll-
Because it's not a wooden door.
Sorry.
Hmm.
I apologize for not having a map that's like anatomically
Hmm.
measured out correct.
I don't have anything
To
that'll
the
help
nearest
with the
inch.
steel door and thick iron and thick metal chains. I don't have anything that will help with this.
Oh, guys, this was a lost cause. Back to the campfire.
Can we search
I
around
mean,
for a way to like maybe act on?
You could smack it with your hammer. The chains
That was my other idea.
where they're rooted to the floor.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like to make it
Can I-
attack roll.
Against the chains.
Can I firebolt it at several hundred times to heat it up?
Oh,
Will you allow that?
you-
If I just sit and firebolt it several hundred
Do you
times?
just want?
Just several
Do you
times
want
till
to
it
start
gets
trying to
warm.
weld your way through one of them while he smacks the other?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going
How
for
do you
it.
want to
No, that's-
Teamwork.
teamwork?
I just want to see attack rolls.
Okay.
Teamworks make the beard work.
How many? Just one attack roll for all several hundred firebolts.
Oh god.
Start.
12.
Hit.
Hit it.
Well, added 20.
Smack. Smack.
Added
smack,
20.
Smack. Are you guys just gonna sit here for hours until you're able to punch your way through?
Yeah, you're getting the right idea.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm at the bonfire. You're
It's gonna
idiots.
take them a couple hours. Once you respawn, do you want to make your way over to that tower?
I don't even know.
If you get
Yeah.
up and you don't
Wait,
see
Marco.
any of your friends back,
Yeah,
what would you do?
I'd probably go back to the same spot.
Okay.
Wait, Tanner, can we combine our efforts? We're all heated up and then he just beats on it
But
while I recharge my
I will
mana.
probably be shortly
Yeah.
leaving once
And
I
then
see
we'll-
what they're doing.
Walks down and hears like the bang.
Smells
bang,
burning metal
bang.
and here's the bang. We opened up a forge. Trying to make an economy.
Let's turn this chain into a sword.
Do I get there before they break it open?
Well, let me see one more attack roll for each of you.
Guys,
12 again.
Another 19.
so I don't.
You're heating really good. Like you're getting all kinds of soft. He's just not hitting it very hard. Can I see one more attack roll? Marco, please. Put this chain out of its misery.
Come on. 12 again.
He's consistent.
Just very slow, methodical strikes.
He's not sure
You're
how
not used to
smithing
being
works.
like this precise with
Right.
your hits. You're slowing down a little bit.
Usually just hit things very hard.
Oh,
Zelda.
I didn't hear it say.
I'm not gonna put
No. Just to say,
Over here.
this is the best I can do is just heat the metal up.
Put your back against the barricade.
Yeah.
Just hang out.
3 12s in a row.
Something special. You guys break through one link of this chain.
Hey,
So
that's
there's
good.
another.
So we can
So I get to
we can
see
take one of the
this.
X's
Yeah,
off.
you're there now.
We can take one of the X's off. Look at that.
No, I don't think.
No,
we
I mean
want
like
to.
chain link. You like broke.
Yeah, so you can unloop it.
It's still pretty tight.
Marco, hit it harder.
Hit it one more time.
No, let's think about this, guys. They are chained,
Oh, hey, pass it back.
so we
Oh
don't
hi.
want to open it
It's okay,
because
guys.
they were never intending of opening
It's
this
okay, guys.
again.
I'm
There's
gonna give it
something
one more
down
hit.
there.
Yeah, there might be treasure.
Guys,
No,
I'm
there's
gonna give it one
probably-
more hit.
No, treasure
Tanner, one
we
more
want to get back
That's
to.
right. Go ahead and swing. She's not gonna stop you.
She can get in the way of the swing.
22.
block it with her
Okay, there you go.
body. She can block it
You
with her
feel
body.
bolstered by the impending
Doom.
feeling that you're gonna have to leave soon, so you just. The one link is totally snapped.
Yeah.
That chain is just free and loose now. There's still the other one going across.
I'm
That's
gonna
okay,
go
guys.
up and punch your knee and say, listen.
Okay, we'll leave it for now. This is just less work for us to do later.
I want to finish. We have
Wait,
committed to this course
You
of
guys
action.
didn't know. You don't understand. They're obviously not wanting to open this back up. They had no intention of opening back up. Why? There's probably a monster down there. They wouldn't lock treasure up without having a key or something to
Sorry.
open it.
It might be a tomb with some nice magic in there. I
That's
don't
just
know.
being pessimistic.
Give me a perception.
The only person that I listen to is Little One, and Little One is telling me not to do things.
I
Since
just
when do you
don't-
listen to
I
Little
just
One?
don't see
21.
why we need in there.
You can hear stones and chains.
Down
shifting
below us.
Below.
Oh my
Here
god.
it comes, boys and girls.
No one ever listens to me.
Yeah, there's a lot of movement below. Maybe we
The
shouldn't have
sounds
unloosed
was
it.
coming from like 20, 25 feet straight down.
I don't think there's stairs either by the sound of it.
Again, we shouldn't open it.
Let's continue. I want to see what's in it now.
Oh my god.
I'm curious.
Now I'm curious.
I'll listen to Little One.
Bestiary, like.
I'm walking away.
I listen to
Sandy
Little One.
might
be
Little
coming
One goes, I go.
now.
From that.
Slate and Sandy might become
I died. I gained a little knowledge from this.
I haven't.
Down super hard because we're not cowards. We just leave every time there's the slightest threat.
Oh my god. It is chained, so no one can get out.
A lot of people are contesting that title of the last video. We
I'll
weren't big cowards. We just wanted to leave
I'll
after fighting
accept
two
it.
dudes.
accept it. I'm a coward. I'm leaving.
No, not I. I may be old, but I still have my honor.
I listen to Little One.
So you're losing both of your front fighters. Have fun.
Just gotta keep it going on. Try and saw your nose now.
Hey man, it's good practice.
Okay, so
It's good magic practice.
Leslie is going to stay here.
Yeah. I am committed to this slight insanity I just
Our
developed.
duo is leaving. Where are you guys going?
What do you want?
No.
Back up. Yeah, but now what are you doing?
I'm just gonna entertain Glenn.
Oh, thank you. A loyal
Yeah,
You're doing good
compatriot.
there.
A loyal compatriot.
Well, we're not going to get through the thing on our own.
No, there's no way. How about we just go upstairs, sit down?
You just want to go one
You
flight
could at
up
least
and
you
just
could
listen
donate
to
your
the
hammer
screams.
though.
Yeah, and when I hear screams, I'm leaving.
Donate your muscles.
I'm not going to.
Hammer in your muscles to the efforts.
My
'Cause it's
hammer and my
obviously
muscles,
locked
that's different than
for
just my
a
hammer.
reason. It's not even locked.
I'm
It's
sorry.
two chains.
Okay,
You can also notice that all the barricades with soldiers behind them were pointed towards the stairs,
Yeah. They might help us.
not the other way around.
The enemy of the enemy is my
Wait,
friend, right?
they were pointing towards the door?
Like you see these barricades?
Yeah.
So like
everything was...
barricade and then the wings are this way.
Yeah, I
and all
guess
the
I gotta
soldiers
s-
were behind it.
I guess I also got a sneak attack because they were facing that way.
Yes. Everyone you have been facing so far has been facing towards the stairs.
All
or
logic
towards the
points
door.
to
I don't
don't
wanna go
open this
here, like-
door.
Why is no one listening?
The
But
enemy of
all
our enemy
honor
is
says
our
we
friend.
must know.
Stupid.
My curiosity must be sated.
We will
Just,
come-
just a quick curiosity. If I dash, can I make it to the stairs?
From there?
Yeah. Just a quick curiosity.
Yeah, you can make it there with 20 feet.
Alright, so a dash would take me well up to the second flight. I still know. Just
Yeah,
taking,
40.
just curious.
Those who were.
Alright, I'm gonna continue welding. Would you like some more attack rolls? Well, I guess this would be torching, but minor details.
Let's keep going.
And I can't believe
Just roll me damage a couple times.
I can't believe this.
Damage?
Damage. You're gonna hit it.
Oh, okay.
It's obviously moving
Where's my
so
pen?
much that I
Where's
don't
my
know if we
D10?
can hit it.
8. Ooh, 10.
Yeah. I mean, you're just like
7.
a little blowtorch on the end of your
2.
finger.
And 10.
Okay, yeah. I'll give you about an hour and a half later. You're able to just saw through the
That's fine.
ring that the chain is actually attached to on the
Alright.
ground.
How long did you say it took you?
It took
Say
an
an hour
hour
and
and
a
a half? Dear God, what are we doing?
We're
There's no
taking.
way
I'm taking a
It took us
nap.
2 hours with a hammer and a torch to get through the chain.
Yeah, because you were trying to smack through the chain itself instead of just removing what it's attached to on the ground. You were just holding a blowtorch at one specific point.
Here you go, I'll play a
instead of just
mandolin for you.
smacking a chain and trying to break through it.
We heated it first. We were smart about it.
You were heating it well, it's just Marco wasn't very good
Marco
at
is-
hitting it.
He was nervous. He's like,
Alright, so what happened now that the chains are out of the way?
The chains are out of the way and there's a trap door on the floor.
can you lift it is the real question.
I don't know. It's
Start
a
jumping.
big door and it's metal.
I propose Glenn starts jumping on the trapdoor.
There's also a lock on the door.
Oh,
There was not
oh,
one on the
oh,
chains,
oh,
there's one
oh.
attaching it to
Like
the stone.
padlock or internal lock?
Like padlock.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if you wanted to call for your thieves' tools expert, but
Oh, that's right. She's not dead anymore.
No, more blowtorch.
No,
Excuse me, little
you
girl.
have to come upstairs. I'm not talking to you.
You're still mad at me.
I'm mad at you right now. Common sense says don't open it.
Curiosity sees. Oh, there's a lock on the door. Would you be ever so kind as to assist us in opening it?
No.
What about you, my friend? We sweated over a chain.
No.
You want to break a lock?
Yeah, just smash the lock off.
Giant, listen to me. Every guard was facing towards the trapdoor. There was 2 chains bolted to the ground, and now there's a padlock.
I am conflicted.
You could, but there is conquest to be found below.
this sounds like a challenge.
I'll tell you what.
I bet you can break that.
I'll tell
lock.
you what.
understand
I'll
this.
tell you what.
These men were trying to hide something
I'll tell
away
you what.
from Marco. They're trying to keep a challenge away from him. Like, it's like they were saying
There's
he
a
wasn't good
reason.
enough.
Maybe though. Maybe
we
they're
couldn't
saying.
confront the people in the cathedral.
Maybe they're saying we need to be stronger first. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Low, we listen to Glenn. High, we listen to Cass.
It's just got like a dice in your actual pocket. You're just like, this is how I decide.
No, he's like, I'm thinking of a number.
He takes a skull. If it lands,
I mean, I do
lands
have a
eyes up,
gaming
I do what you want.
Like, I do
do what he
have-
wants.
So I would have probably some
Please
dice,
just
like
like
some
coin or
bone
something.
dice.
Please roll a natty.
Like bone dice. Let's go.
Natty.
It's high, so Cass. We listen to Cass.
Thank
Very-
God,
very well.
someone's on my side.
Maybe you were a coward.
The dice
Walk
decide.
Alright, back to blowtorching.
Can I persuade you?
No,
No.
I
Dang
don't
it.
allow that between players. You're gonna work it out yourselves.
No. Dang it. Okay, have fun.
He wants the damage rolls. I always feel like this needs to be an adapted spell. Torch. Blowtorch.
Just produce flame. Just hold a fire in your hand.
Alright, so 10, 7, 2, and 10.
Yeah, okay, you're fine. This is a smaller little thing. You're gonna get through.
Ah, I got the GBs.
Alright, now once I slide the lock off, I'm gonna carefully maneuver myself behind a barricade.
Okay. Give me 1 sec.
I can move my character.
No, you can move your character after I
No,
think.
not considered.
There we go.
You're not gonna move?
Yeah, I would probably move.
Okay.
He moved to the furthest.
You just got like sweat pouring down your face.
And he's already wounded.
I'll How's it going, Nate?
A little tired, a little parched. But it was a good workout. I'm feeling stronger for it.
Wonderful.
At the very least, he could set up a smithy. He could run the forge, keep it warm.
Smidia.
Oh yes, the bear with fists, the owl with fists.
Hey, since you were
Yeah.
brought back,
I'd rather.
I'm assuming you would like to just open that door with Mage Hand and then send Bird in. Do you have
Okay.
Mage Hand?
I don't have it prepared.
Oh, never mind.
Remember, it doesn't
You have
matter.
Mage Hand, don't you?
I have it.
Could you help open the
Yeah,
door?
I have mage hands.
Okay, she's got it.
You want to open the door for me?
Sure.
Sweet teamwork. Alright, I'm going into a trance. Verb.
Mage Hand is not strong enough to lift this
Okay,
metal
you're
door.
Technical difficulties.
How? I guess there's no lock holes. So I'm probably not strong enough to close that door unless I roll like a natty
You know what? You've been rolling pretty well. Go ahead and try.
on a metal
Spend
lock.
more time and just weld your way around until the door just falls in.
Hey, maybe he'll just crush whatever's there. Or piss it
It's
off.
okay, guys. We're gonna win the whole game. We just spend long enough to just cut through walls to our destination. Hours later.
You all take this cantrip. You can help me. All right, I guess I'll come out of trance. Well, yeah, I better come out of trance. I'm gonna try to lift the door open.
Let's do your strength check.
God,
Please
this-
crit fail.
Please don't. My character can't afford a broken back. This age would probably kill him.
I'm the same.
Okay. How does a 15 look?
Yeah, okay.
And I'm gonna run back behind that barricade then once it's open.
It's just gonna get it to a point where it's gonna fall back.
Yeah.
And then go run behind
Let
it.
gravity
Okay.
can go out of the work.
Okay. It's open.
Re-enter trance, and I'm gonna send Burb down the hole.
Would you like to make a perception check for Bird?
Yes. Not bad.
I feel like Cole would be very upset with us right
Oh,
now.
he'd be cussing me out. Added 20.
Man, I miss
Gwen!
I brought a bribe for him though. I brought a bribe though. I got a bribe. One Punch Man poster.
You're gonna bribe who?
Goal. I don't.
There's a
It's not my
new
favorite.
item in your journal.
Sweet. Bones, boys.
For reference, when you sent Bird down, there are no stairs or anything. It is just 30 feet straight down
I thought it sounded like no stairs.
onto a dirt floor.
So you're saying if we throw enough things.
We just dump enough buckets of water down there, it'll drown and float to the surface.
And then break the trap door open and then be free and then trace us throughout this whole fucking castle thing. And then
I mean, all you guys heard was a bang from downstairs that sounded like a metal door being slammed on the cobblestone.
You get
I'm just saying, that's what you heard.
Oof. Do I notice anything else about the room?
There's nothing out there. It looks like dirt floor.
Dirt floor.
don't even feed it. That's how strong it is.
I mean, you guys haven't been eating either.
Fair.
It's fair.
We're dead.
You don't even know anything about what's going on right now.
Do I have a relative? Like, how monstrous is this guy? Like, does Burb comprehend size?
Relative to the
What was your perception check again?
It was an added 20.
Be about 9 feet tall.
So theoretically, he can't get out of the hole. Alright, I'm gonna flutter over to his face and just see what he does.
Bird's dead.
All right. As long I mean, it's pretty hard to not kill a
But
bird.
how does it die?
All you saw was a wall suddenly rushing up to hit you.
A wall?
Must be his fist
Or a
or a
shield.
shield or that big ass club.
Or
Well, I come out of the trance and yeah, there's a big feather down there. Well, yay tall. Gets on barricade. Yay tall.
That's it.
And
You're
he's
not
quite
hearing any of this!
he's quite hostile towards Burb.
Oh, well,
I don't even know what you and Marco are doing upstairs. Just playing with dice.
I'm
Taking a nap, probably.
I'm playing a mandolin, so.
Oh, you're playing music too.
You
You're
don't-
complimenting your
Andy,
elf
I'm in-
upstairs.
Club about as big as giant. That's the big one over there. Over there.
Alright,
over
good to
there.
know.
I'm glad I think I'm 9 feet tall.
And can we take 10 minutes to resummon Burb? Yay! Alright, I guess we better go up there and
Yeah.
relay our findings. Oh, I'm gonna shut that door while I'm at it.
Oh, yes, please.
I see another strength check.
Door precious.
Ooh, 18.
Starting to feel stronger than me.
Guys, you've been working out today a lot.
Been working
actually.
out.
Magical circuits are flowing. Arms are bumping. Everything's good.
It's all that electricity that got ran through them.
So,
Yeah. Charge his old circuits. Got his pacemaker going again.
so there's a big man down in the hole, and he killed Burb. But don't worry, I brought Burb back.
I'm not surprised.
Squawk.
Or do not
Squawk.
feel. No one ever listens to me because I'm just a halfling.
I listen
It's
to
a 30-foot
you.
drop.
What the fuck?
Young lady, I'll have you know it's a 30-foot drop down to the bottom of a pit. No stairs. How was he ever to get out of there?
I don't know, but let's not test it and make it easier for him.
Now I want to go. Now I want to go try. No, hang on.
I'm just gonna go spite you.
I want to go fight you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Here, let me help you. Push you down in the hole.
Athletics to grab her ankles and pull her down with me.
I'm not gonna push you. That'd be mean, and my character's not that mean. Just
Not
has to be
that
mean.
But now what? We have a man that needs challenging.
Nope.
Hint, 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 hint.
I miss my voice of reason. The one who doesn't really.
Maniacal machinations. Yes.
Probably have a better chance
We
doing
could-
cathedral stuff.
We could plink him off from a.
realistically,
We
than
could
trying to get trapped in a pit.
We could plink him off with our spells. Give us a couple hours eventually. I can kill him. Look at it. Look at those fire spells.
Yeah.
Look at those fire skills.
Shooting little baby fireballs at it until it dies.
Man, the finger pistol.
Eventually, it will succumb to the flame.
Can you teach me to finger pistol?
As the water wears away at the cliff, so too shall my magic.
Wear away this
One
monster.
little bit at a time. Yes.
I'm insane.
I'm thoroughly amused by this idea, just so you know. I'm sorely tempted.
I can sit here for the next 3 days. Ah!
Torching abilities.
Well, shit, we've all died, so if he dies from exhaustion again, it's no big deal.
I'm taking constructive rest.
Ah!
Each firebolt is physical pain.
And start taking 1 point of health every time he shoots it.
You get 10 extra shots out of it. Before Isaac came.
Hey man, with
9 with keeping alive.
between cure wounds,
Lay
lay
on
on hands,
hands.
and more cure wounds.
So you guys aren't gonna help him, you're just gonna sit there and heal him as he does all the work.
Yeah, we're gonna let
I get all
him
the
do
souls
the
then,
work.
if that's the case.
No, we're still helping.
What are you guys doing?
I don't know.
I mean, we don't have an efficient way to get down there.
I don't want to get down.
Let's just throw rocks at it, shoot firebolts and rock at it. Throw rocks at him.
I'd
Yeah.
rather not spend
Petition for me
days
to look
doing
for
it.
rocks.
Okay.
I want to find
There's a
rocks.
cobblestone
Tiny
floor.
little
Take,
pebbles laying
No, I
around.
want
take
big
your
rocks,
hammer and
like
smash the
throwing
floor
rocks.
up.
Probably have to go outside for those.
Smash the floor up.
Which way is outside
Ooh,
again?
there's a good idea.
Oh.
You know what? I just
close.
want to go to the cathedral and get that bell rung and then get them out.
Let's go back to the graveyard. Excellent idea, little one. This is a
Son of a bitch.
spooky skeletons or man in the hole. Those are your options.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
about to grab your beard and pull you down to my level and talk to you eye to eye. Listen.
It's so aggressive.
You're just gonna hold the torch. Just hold torch finger.
It's all heated up. It's warmed up.
So stupid.
I've been rolling good on the D10. I could burn a new pattern into your face.
You know what? I'm walking. I'm going up the ladder.
Yeah,
I'm going up the ladder.
Where are you going?
Up the ladder.
And then,
I
so I
don't-
can just skip that part where
Oh.
you're, what's your end
I'm
goal?
heading towards the cathedral.
Oh, okay.
I ain't going back
Shouldn't we
there.
kind of let Glenn take
Oh,
a
no,
quick
you're
rest?
I'm healed. I died. I have all my spells back. This
I
is,
said, shouldn't we let Glenn take a quick rest?
Oh, they're mad at me.
I'm mad at him.
What are you doing, Glenn?
I guess I'm gonna go with them.
Okay.
I don't want to be left alone.
Again,
I'm feeling quite bold, but I'm not feeling
I
so
noticed.
yet.
gonna throw it out there that we are currently down a party member, and that we should let Glenn kind of recharge the little bit of drain from his battery,
You're
from
gonna
his finger pistol.
fine.
Let him recharge his
Fine.
finger pistol.
We'll go back to the bonfire so Tweedledum can
I
get
just need a short rest.
his health back.
Cowards. We're not cowards. We don't think.
Okay.
I worked very hard. I'll have you know.
What's
I burned through.
I did not
I used.
Share what you guys do, but I just think it was funny. Everyone was arguing with me.
I
Not you, but two of the others were like, "No, we weren't cowards. We just backed out from every fight we come into."
This one was not gonna happen.
I probably not know.
Where did we go? There we are. Nope. That's our double. That's our
I
clones.
like that you picked up on all this. But, we're fighting these guys all at their backs because they're all staring towards something that's currently locked up and chained in the basement.
The chains are bolted down. There's no lock.
They
Yes,
they
that's
were
key. They're not meant to come off.
they were locked.
No, they
They're
weren't.
still locked.
They
You
weren't
just
locked.
saw through the locks.
They were bolted down to the ground. They weren't locked.
They
Because
were
you're just
bolted-
arguing the whole time you're walking back.
They were bolted
I
down.
would. I'm just. I'm heated.
They were
Okay.
bolted down.
I mean,
No, you're chaos.
Oh.
you guys would have also gone past that little staircase that leads to the Black Knight anyway over here. So,
Black Knight.
should I assume you stopped talking when you went past there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just-
Sign the argument.
I'm just like lip.
Where are we
Are
going
you-
right now?
Bonfire to take
Everyone
a
else is
rest,
going back to the bonfire.
so I can have my spell slot. Are we really going back to the cathedral without? I mean, we got our asses royally handed to us last time we were there.
Correction, you got your ass royally handed to you.
You just had two people.
You all were running busy running away. If I
You
recall.
did have two people that had not rested since before the Tusky fight.
Yeah.
We're also down a person.
There's that. But last time you went through, there were 5 people.
You know
2 of them had been going since before the Tusky
Do you
fight.
guys want to fight the Black Knight? Get it over with. There's 4 of us, 1 of him.
Judging by the DM's reaction, hell to the no.
Guys, we cannot fight this thing in the basement. It's all kinds of chained up. Let's just not take risks. Also, I want to go fight that big angry guy.
I want to fight the guy that almost won it. One of our.
I don't
party
want to
members.
fight this guy we haven't seen yet, but the one we have seen.
The 30-foot drop and no way out? I'm
We
sorry, that
You didn't even
doesn't...
go look at him.
I don't want
You don't even know what he looks like.
I said he was about yay tall.
Yeah, that's how you gave. This is a dude like this tall.
He's like 8 foot tall and he's got a
He
big
said-
shield and club.
he said
He doesn't look
Oh.
that tall.
Wait, we could take it would take an eternity. But I could send my familiar down and shocking grasp him. An eternity.
to.
Yes, because every time you do it, he's gonna kill it, and then you gotta spend 10 minutes to get a new one.
Yeah, it'd take an eternity, but we're hollowed. We have time.
Stress eating. Stress eating.
Hey, what would you guys like to do?
I don't even know.
Okay? Do we want to try the Black Knight? Because we know we can't.
It's after
handle
9,
it.
so Cole should be here relatively
Too
soon.
soon? That's
Oh, on
why-
tech we don't rely on that. He could be there an extra hour.
Okay.
It's happened. So.
You go what you did.
So Black Knight, guy in the hole, or the guy that's guarding the cathedral.
You said it was a 30-foot drop.
Or we can go back
Hmm?
to the graveyard.
You guys also have rope.
Hmm?
You guys also have rope.
I don't think there's anything.
Ready. 1 exit.
I can get Tenzin's floating disc.
Where does this look
I can
bad?
ritually summon that. That would be helpful, right?
I don't think there's anything.
Yeah, there's a bunch of skeletons.
You know
No, like anything useful.
We never got past it. Well, you never got past it. I was busy
Where?
learning spells.
Graveyard.
There's the graveyard you have not explored. There's
city.
around the cathedral. There's the city. That basement.
I say we go to the basement. 'cause if he can get out, we can run away. By the time he climbs 30 feet, we can probably all disengage and run away.
I
say we
just
vote.
feel bad juju everywhere.
I mean- We're only sitting at 9 deaths right now, and I'd really like to round that out if we could. You guys do whatever you want.
Cash, you gotta take one for the team.
She already took one for the team.
Take it up. I can't afford too many more. Take one for the teams.
Renell has yet to die. Why do I have to
We
take
need
another?
one sane person in this party.
Fine, I have Mark.
Oh, there we go. The voice of the same person. The one who was in tag can make our choice.
Fine. That's
Oh,
fair.
sorry, I was playing here. That was.
We're trying to decide which scary guy to go fight.
Oh.
What do you stick between?
I think technically
Black Knight guy in the basement.
Cole
guy
was
in
the only one who
cathedral.
was messed with the Black Knight before. He just told you guys about it.
Yeah, we saw him come up near dead, and
Yeah.
he,
You
in
guys
his
have
in
never
own guttural
seen it.
way, he said, "Run."
I've seen it.
The
'Cause
in
I lost my. No, Cole did that for me too.
Cole went to go
Oh,
get
Yeah,
it.
he went to go
nice.
get that sword.
Yeah.
You guys have never seen him.
Well, we are going by pure what
You've
his
just
runs.
heard tall tales from your ranger who can barely speak.
Yes.
Large,
Noit.
black.
Oh no! Because remember he chased us up and we shut a steel door and he punched it and left it
Oh,
big
that's
ass
right.
dead.
The two of you were there.
Yeah, we were running for our
When you
lives.
led the charge out.
Oh
You
yeah.
barely saw him.
I had a good view of him when he was.
I'm a coward. all
I was
over.
5 feet ahead of him. I think the whole time. So what do you say?
I will. Fine. I'm okay for now. Makes the decision.
Yeah, what are we between?
Black Knight, guy in the cathedral, guy in the hole.
A graveyard.
Angry guy.
Cathedral.
Cathedral is.
Cathedral.
Well, there we go.
I mean, we're already cowards, so I guess if we go, if we retreat again, it doesn't really matter.
Ain't dying this time.
You know.
I'm staying behind Marco.
Run away.
Wait, can I piggyback on Marco and just piggyback on Marco just spells? I'll be your ranger.
You'd be like eye level with the thing and it's just gonna smack you.
Shocking grasp his eyeballs.
Like Three Stooges mode, just.
Puts massive hand up.
I don't know what he wants me to play on.
He's more advanced than we thought. We have to retreat. Ah! Rendering. Ah, rendered.
You guys back.
Can we first wander around the cathedral?
Sure.
If you want to. I
We're-
just
we're
took you
here.
directly through the gate you guys opened last
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I wanna.
This is the most direct route.
I don't wanna walk through the front doors again. That was.
I said I can have
Yes.
I can have my familiar
Yeah.
fly
Yeah.
around.
Scout.
Yes.
I said I can have my familiar go scout things out.
Yeah, let's do that.
So
See,
we're-
that's one thing we can agree on. Let's focus on the stuff we can agree on for a bit.
Guys, did we ever see what was down this way? Is that anything?
Wait, down those steps? That's where we came from.
Down over here.
Yeah, that's where we came from.
Oh shit, yeah it is. I'm a dumb shit.
You guys, you were the one who originally came around that corner. Everyone else took a
We
different
never
route.
explored past
You remember
the
that there was
bush
another
that looked
road.
like it was gonna be
The
angry.
tree?
Yeah, the anger
Okay.
Are you
tree.
going towards
So
the
wait,
angry
down,
tree?
like,
Down.
I'm gonna
Down?
probably use my.
Where you came from. There was another route you could have taken.
okay. So,
Alright. So
okay, there's another route down
can I
that
have
way.
can I have bird real quick, Danny?
Give me a bird.
Well, it's my favorite spell right
Is
now.
there any of this grumbling?
Can I have a bird?
I don't know.
Everyone's grumbling at me right now.
I have.
I'm doing a good work today then.
I'm doing the good work today.
I'm doing a good work.
All the best works.
Ooh!
Oh,
Herb's looks like he's got some flu, guys. I don't know.
Oh, jeez. What happened?
Herb is sick, guys.
Looks ill.
Too many head clobberings.
No comment.
Herb respects your decision to no
I
comment.
just roll a hit die too.
for what?
What?
Get my health back up.
You take a short rest.
Sure. At some point I would have taken a short rest with Gwen's fucking around.
Yes.
Okay, that's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Did we not stop and rest for Glendale?
We said no, so we did.
It's okay, I have all my spell slots.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's only lost 6 health.
Only 6.
Yeah, that looks like a lot more than
He's only lost like a quarter of his health.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, there's a big old
Oh, no, more
wall
like a
right
third.
there.
It's
There's-
fine.
Ooh, some crates we might have to move there. Alright, to the anger bush.
To the anger push.
Anger bush. Flap, 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 flap. Flap, 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 flap. Does the bush react to bird?
I mean, no.
Alright.
It's a plant.
I don't
They're
know.
really known for their proactive reactions.
In this campaign, anything can kill us. Ooh. Oh, no, it's just a storeroom, never mind. We already knew that was there.
Yep, we already knew that was
Yeah, this is where you
there.
found that spell scroll that you still haven't taken the time to copy into your book.
Been
Yeah.
rather busy. Been rather busy.
Okay.
No, there's not looking like there's a whole lot
around.
around.
Hey, there's a path down the stairs. That
I already went that way. There's a crate and like 3 barrels and a dead end. Unless you want
The
to
path-
No, that's like a hole. It just goes down.
the path I was talking, like,
weird. Weird kind of pinger.
because the path I'm talking about is, yeah, down that way. Yeah, I'm not waiting for the wizard. I'm already on really not good terms.
Wow.
Nobody ever listens to me.
Exactly, no.
What the fuck? I listen to you.
I know. I'm like, hey, there's a path down this way, and I keep saying it, and wizard's not listening. So I'm
Because
like,
my wizard's in a trance. He can't hear you. He's controlling the bird. He can't hear you, Cass.
well, then you should see my person walking away.
You're getting mad because the guy in a coma can't hear you.
It's not even when you're in a coma. It's just all the time.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pick up Glenn and follow Cass.
Like tuck him under an arm.
Gonna cradle him like a football.
Burb is gonna see this and kind of squawkity at you. Squawk. But he's
It's my
gonna. But we're gonna
fault.
continue on. We're gonna continue on. Burb's gonna. I'm gonna keep playing as Burb right now.
Ain't my fault you're not moving. We're now following Cass. Wherever Cass goes.
Going to that walkway that I remember earlier.
Squawkity.
No squawking.
Squawk. It's just gonna fly around your head, just kind of squawking.
I'm assuming you're coming
Yeah.
with? Okay. Just head in the back. Okay, so Cassidy. And also, I guess Bird.
I'm
Squawk.
gonna quietly walk that way because I don't know what's that way still.
Okay, do you want me to describe it? Okay, that's what I'm starting to do. Okay, so far you've been walking on like stone, and it's been very firm. I mean, it's like a building.
Mhm.
Up ahead, you can see where the stone just kind of drops and crumbles away, and it looks like a wooden bridge has kind of been built onto it
Okay.
and crossed.
Okay.
But under that wooden bridge is just like free fall cliff, just open space down like a couple 100 feet to a forest.
Forest, you say? Well,
Yeah.
Burb's gonna.
This would be the forest that you shoulder checked that guy into earlier.
Might still be down there.
He's been waiting.
Flap, 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 flap.
Okay. Do you think?
Bird.
Bird just flew across
Does
the
it look
bridge.
sturdy enough for like giant? For
Carrying
Super
wizard.
sturdy for you.
But how for them?
Would you want to make a perception check?
Yes.
Closely inspect it. Stare at it.
16.
That's pretty good. I mean, it looks pretty stable.
It's a bridge.
Okay. All right.
Worst case scenario, I just throw Glenn.
Squawkity!
Bird's gonna try to ground
Grab-
his body.
Grab his strength check.
Yeah, that's how I got carried off the first time. Was a giant bird.
You were just because you were mecha to him.
I know.
You could have jumped off.
You're
Giant
welcome. Bridge?
bridge. Be careful. It looks pretty stable, but just watch your step and make sure you don't drop the wizard.
Okay. So you're saying don't
So
just
flappity
drag him
flappity still
behind
getting.
me.
Can I still flappity flappity?
Okay, you can go wherever you want to, honestly.
Squawk! What? Uh-oh. What? Something popped up. Some kind of token. Go away. Don't want you.
Okay, I'm gonna start.
Alright, I'm gonna leave Burb. He's gonna be high above these guys. No cheap shots.
I'm just gonna sit up on the cathedral.
Yeah. Fly off and just kind of watch. And I'm going to reemerge from coma.
Oh, that's where the door is.
You find that you're currently tucked under Marco's arm.
Put me down, you buffoon!
The beard is like dragging on the ground as you go.
There's more than blue fellers up ahead.
Could you smell them?
Oh, I seem to have lost my unique abilities. But I saw them through the eyes of loyal Burb.
Loyal.
Ah, squawkity.
There's 2 of them.
Good old squawkity.
They look big, mean, and about as angry as a hollow can look. I mean,
I mean, are they the same ones that we've been killing?
The one you so kindly kicked off the ledge.
Oh, sweet, yeah. Let's go kill more of those things.
I didn't see a ledge for you to kick them off of, but
That's okay. We'll go kill more things.
So yeah, I'm walking
There were first in the
across.
past.
We'll be fine, guys. Just kill everything. Before it can kill you.
That's what we've tried to do. Doesn't quite
Are
work.
you guys just going one at a time? or
Yep.
just a-
Yep, we're gonna push the
Okay, except for when we go two at a time.
Yep. She's small and I'm light. We kind of count as one
You
person.
guys go one at a time? Yes, except for when we go two at a time.
We together we weigh as like
Individually, we're going one at a time.
I said, Marco, wait!
Okay, so the two of you on it, it starts creaking a little bit when you get to about the halfway point.
I'm gonna hold balls on this other side.
Okay.
No, don't do that! Don't do, I'm gonna
And I
be
see an
stuck.
athletics check to just start running.
The dice like me tonight. I don't even know why I know I didn't have that one proficient. 15.
At that
Oh,
point,
yeah, that's pretty good.
I would be shocked shitless if you had that.
I would be too, because it means I took a
I
bad
beat some serious feet to cross this bridge.
Still on the way.
Not today.
Feet fall like anvils on this bridge. Yes, would you like to start running? As the wizard thunders past you.
Damn it, I probably would, because I thought an enemy or somebody would be behind us.
Okay, and I see an athletics check for you.
Yeah, I ain't doing too hot. I got 6.
Okay, so you're not particularly fast, but you get across. So, two of you at least can see that when they were running across the bridge, it was like, when they were walking across the bridge, it was pretty stable. It was like creaking slightly. Wizard started running all of a sudden, and it started swaying a lot more. And it hasn't quite settled down yet.
We'll be patient.
It settles down.
Huh?
It settles down.
Okay. Does it still look safe? Like nothing has changed about it?
A wooden bridge. You're not exactly like a carpenter.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for Janet.
Ranelle, do you want to go across
Not a
first, or shall
tradition.
I?
You can go ahead.
Sweet. I shall make the slow approach across the bridge.
So when you get to about yay far, it's creaking. It's creaking.
Oh, I didn't even think about what that was an option. Someone tends this floating disc, they all just hop on the disc where their weight is nothing, and then I just walk across. Sorry, guys.
Do you want to make your perception check, Marco?
What the fuck? 6.
Can I
For
roll
the
for
4th time tonight.
Yeah, you're fine.
Fine. Everything's fine. You think you're fine.
Groaning's actually gone down. The bridge sounds pretty stable.
We're just gonna go really
I'm
slowly,
still
like just
waiting for
one
Janet.
step at a time. When we hear creaks, we're just gonna kind of stop and hold our weight there for a second.
All of the weight. Just hold it there for a second.
Just gonna hold ourselves. So we make our slow approach.
Cassidy and Manel, would you like to make perception checks?
Not wizard?
I crit that I'm
Not really. You're a little further away.
No, I'm not noticing anything.
11.
Lower than that.
Okay.
You're doing fine, buddy!
I mean, Marco's walking across. It looks fine. What you doing, bud?
I'm gonna make another perception check here and see how I'm doing. That's fine.
You're just gonna stop and sit there for a second.
Crit
recalibrate?
fail. Everything's fine.
Yeah,
Everything's
if anything,
fine.
This bridge sounds like it's actually reached like a peak. Just
The stableness.
all the groaning and like twisting boards have locked into place, and this thing feels rigid all of a sudden. Like this feels rock solid. You feel confident enough just to start walking normally.
Marco, you're gonna be our 10th death.
Yeah, I'm gonna die by bridge.
Wait. We're stranded
What
then.
do you want to do, Marco? You've got a solid stone bridge to go across.
Don't break the bridge.
Don't break the bridge.
Okay. It's definitely not solid stone.
What are you talking about? Yeah. It feels like just rock solid.
It feels like it, but I saw this fucker swaying earlier.
Could be an illusion made to look like a wooden bridge.
Don't care, Tanner.
To scare you.
I don't care.
Because it definitely feels like just solid stone going across. It could be an illusion. You've heard about those.
I've heard about them, but I've never seen them.
No.
Never seen an
it's
illusion.
That's
I've never
the thing
seen
about
an
it.
illusion before,
Well, how
Tanner.
would you know? Maybe Cass is an illusion. She's your imaginary friend this whole time.
I'm real!
I've secretly been killing everything and just...
And just patting the air in front of
Ew.
you. You're like, good job.
Alright,
Good job.
the child I never had.
Okay, so anyways, you're on a very stable bridge.
Still not going to trust the stable bridge.
Why?
As far as you know.
Your
Perfect.
senses
Saw
are
the fucker
like, yeah.
swing.
Marco, you are entirely convinced that this is a very stable bridge.
Okay.
Walk a step faster.
Yeah.
Like, I understand your reluctance, but there's a point when it's
We'll walk.
metagaming.
Marco, do you think you have a standing long jump of 20 feet?
Nope.
I will
Why does
catch
it need
you.
to jump?
Okay. We'll
If
walk.
anything, you can
Leapfrog.
just jump up and down as hard as you want. This thing feels rock solid.
I would not do that. Please don't do that. You wouldn't know that though. Dang it.
We'll walk.
Okay.
Normally.
Casually trot across.
Yeah.
Can I see an athletics check?
Don't roll a 6.
No.
Oh wait, that's not a 6. I'm stupid.
A 9.
That's a 9. So that puts me at 15.
That's pretty good. You got some solid footfalls as you're going across this thing.
Wait a minute. Echoes, anvils, but oh shit, guys, we're about to come under attack. Okay, bye.
Not leaving giant, and I'm not getting stranded with wizard.
There's nowhere for me to
Or
run.
maybe a dex check.
Shit.
4.
Oh no. Cass, do you want to make a dex check?
Yeah. 16.
That's pretty good. You've got one of the giant's hands held together with your hands.
Oh god!
No.
And it's a lot of weight you're holding onto right now as this bridge collapses.
Wizard!
Gonna run over.
He took a step to that point on the bridge, and the two boards just completely separated right where his feet are. He just goes straight down,
What?
Yeah.
and his arms were not ready to go. He had his hands in his pockets. He was so sure about this bridge. He's whipped one out, and you managed to grab it.
Alright, so I guess
But he's pretty heavy, and you're not that strong.
I will add my assistance.
Okay,
Great.
what do you want to do?
I'm gonna reach down and maybe try to help pull him up.
That's a strength check.
Yeah, 15.
It's pretty good. You're supporting his weight now.
My wizard's
He's
just working
pretty
out. He's been hitting
stable
the
right
gym.
now.
17.
He's pretty stable. You guys are doing your best to hold him where he
Give
currently
us
is.
your other hand.
But now, like the bridge separated where he is and just went down.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of.
We can walk.
Tosses a rope. You can swing across after we help him.
I'm gonna go find more.
I'm gonna find more. No words of encouragement, at least.
Have fun, guys.
So in front of you, you can see Renal start to run away.
Sorry.
He's heavy.
Little Marco.
Gonna like.
And I see an athletics check from you.
Hey.
Try
Yeah,
and
please.
use your new handholds to pull yourself up. Like a pull up.
He reckon he weighs more than both of us put together with all our gear.
Times 3.
13. Yeah, I'm not rolling well.
No, not really.
You're rolling average.
You're like
Thanks.
trying to pull yourself up, just using them as handholds, like do a pull up, but you're kind of wearing a lot of armor and carrying a lot of weapons.
I told you to lay
Slipping
off
in,
the
you're just
donuts.
Not able. You're like this right now, and you're just not able to like bend your arms to get yourself up.
Oh no, he fully extended. He
Between-
fully extended.
Hyperextension.
Between like our combined efforts, the three of us should be able to pull me up.
Oh, my little halfling was discarded.
Do we want another strength check from us to see if we can pull him back up?
If the two of you would like to, yes.
Let's try to save her. Wait, you won't let me to die.
Yeah, you're not moving.
Long live the king.
I got 8.
So did I.
Why do we get stuck with stupid situations?
Because we're stupid players.
Okay,
Too bad. Wait a minute.
what is it?
Hold on. If you have 10 minutes, if you have 10 minutes to burn, Marco. If you have 10.
I'm gonna pull all
No,
of you
you're not. I'm letting go if you start falling. I am.
No, I'm gonna pull you both up. No, don't worry, I'll let you go of you first. It's okay. So you two are like laying down, holding onto him, and you're starting to slip forward.
Oh no.
You, especially, Cass, your whole like torso is off the stone right now.
I'm not letting go. I will fall with him.
I don't have such
Wizard, you are
devotion.
like, this is where your chest currently is, like the stone. Like this much is out, and your arms are straight
Unseen
down.
servant's not gonna do shit. They're
Her
not
arms aren't all the
strong.
way down. Because her arms are shorter, so yours are more like.
Can we hold him here for no? Because that would mean Cass would have to support his weight for 10 minutes.
Oh! I'm gonna go get friends. You hold on to him.
No,
I'll
I
be
would
right
summon
back.
Tendon's floating disc, scramble down a little bit, and then he could hop on the disc, and then I could scramble back up.
This is the point at which I would remind you both that you have rope in your packs.
Oh, I do?
Our hands are also
Hands are
firmly
also
firmly
tied.
I'm
grasped.
just saying you've got rope.
All right, but we're also we're also
The only
neither one of us are bodybuilders or remotely
Could
strong.
theoretically jump off, and when you're below him, cast Thunderwave. And if he fails, he'll be blown 10 feet up.
I still die.
Then I gotta
Yeah, but
Wait, if we
But
tie a
maybe
rope
he'll
around
make it.
you, if we tie a rope around you to Giant, so if I can roll well enough to, if he passes, then I'm supporting both of you.
Okay.
So you let go and jump off, and he'll let go and go tie him off.
Yeah.
Why don't I just...
Yeah,
Marco,
because
can
then
you
I'll
grab it?
grab
Is
you,
he-
and at the
is he
same
high
time the rope,
Now,
and then Glenn will just pull us up.
Cass
Why
is
am I
really
fall-
short.
Why do I have to fall for this?
Cass is really short.
Okay, so-
Can she reach? Can the hand?
Both of
She's
you
only
have
like
been
reach
trying
the
to argue
ledge.
this plan for a little bit now, so I'm
So,
gonna need some
yeah.
checks again from each of you. You two. I wanna see if you can like somehow leverage yourself here.
Natty!
18.
11. There we go. That's more like it.
Okay, well, you finally get your elbows in place and start lifting at the same time that he does. So he's kind of like sitting like this all of a sudden, because you were really not helping to pull it
I
off.
was stabilizing so he wouldn't swing.
I mean, he's more even now, because your arms are shorter.
God bless!
Yeah. So
that
now
you-
he's got. Now he's
My
actually
18 contributed to this, getting me up here.
You've got this arm bent.
One towards
One-
me!
one more-
You've like
more
locked
heat.
arms with Cass.
One more pull, guys. We gotta be able to get him up.
You're holding on to Cass's elbow now. And
One
vice
more
versa.
pull.
Oh yeah, one more pull.
18.
17.
Added 20.
We did it!
Yeah!
One last
Oh
pull.
my god.
Marco,
Can my
Yeah.
wizard gain one?
this
bonus
much of your
for
torso
this?
up on the thing.
Just
like,
finish!
holding on, and they both got like solid grips on your arms. But you're still like kicking.
Oh my
and scraping
god.
at the
Okay,
bottom.
so you're telling us to pull again?
Yes.
He's not dead yet.
16.
3. Okay, so I'm bodybuilding.
You need me to pull?
Yeah.
If you would like to get on.
21.
Alright, so between me and Marco, we
Okay.
managed to get him up.
So, ignoring Cass, because she just kind of slipped off, you just kind
I
of like
was
batted
so
your hand away
tired, I
and, like,
held
grab
all of his weight!
and pull.
5 seconds.
I'm probably pulling muscle in his back.
This is the biggest workout of my
I
life.
spent like 4 hours welding,
On the
and then I do
platform
and then I do
now.
a
Yeah, you're all the
weightlifting
way up.
contest.
Sweet.
This is more work than my wizard does in a
Dancing.
month.
I'm gonna go and just wrap both of them in a bear hug.
I mean, you're all laying on the ground right now, so it's more
Yeah.
just crawling over on top of them.
I said I'm not moving for a while.
That's too hot.
I hate to spoil our unification again, but we still have those guys, and they probably heard all that ruckus.
We also lost another party member to a loss of a bridge.
As soon as Morph gets here, he can use his bow and an arrow to make a tightrope, and then he can balance
A
across.
tightrope. Couldn't even get through a
That
bridge.
is not the first strategy of mine if someone shot an arrow across is to try and walk on the rope.
Mine, yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot 2 ropes.
Oh, there's a double tightrope. Excellent.
One for your feet, one for your hands.
Too many arrows. He's so arrow stingy. He wouldn't waste 2 arrows.
Yeah.
Guys,
them
get
back.
1 bolt.
He had 1 bolt. I ain't being in the front. Oh, sure. I know what's coming. I know what's up there.
For now, what would you like to do during the 10-minute process? It probably would have taken them to get Marco back on.
God, the arm worked out.
And the back.
I was close, honestly.
That was terrifying.
Oh, you were
Death by a hole.
Not a hole, it's just the whole bridge collapsed. It just separated on that end
This is
and
like
just swung
The
down.
least honorable way to die.
Probably.
Probably just go fight.
I died because I was too massive. Too big for this world to handle.
When the runt says you're too massive.
Yeah, I'm the runt of the litter and I was too big.
Chill out.
Thankful.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm not really going to put him in until
yeah, but there's really nothing, like,
Yeah.
unless I go adventuring on my own.
go through the extension. Meet up with him.
Just kill everything in your path by yourself for
Uh-huh.
1d4 at a time.
That's really
now. 1d4 at a time.
One day.
Kite the enemies all the way around.
I mean, I could just keep blasting,
Guys,
second level guiding bolt at him until
until they succumb.
D6 is just,
You can do what you want. You haven't died yet.
no, that's, I'm not gonna give it that
Marco,
way.
you're the sole
You know,
source
I'm
of
not gonna give you
healing.
the
Bye bye.
satisfaction.
No.
Okay.
I'm a GM, I know what
We
that's-
Are you
didn't.
just
We didn't
gonna
rest.
help them,
Remember?
or-
I have spell slots.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
she
think we
died.
rested, did we?
What?
Oh, you died. That's right. Alright, we're good.
Yeah, you get everything back.
We're good.
Fine.
You have your spells.
I'll
You're missing 1.
just go back to the bonfire and.
I mean, I'm missing a level 1 because I cast mage armor, but
I mean,
that's
you can
just
stay
a
by the
karma
gate.
thing at this point.
Well, I don't know how long it's gonna be them over there if they're.
Continue the.
I can come back to you too after I do some stuff for them.
Just, yeah, just work on them. I'm not important at the moment.
No, it's important. I was
Not,
just curious what you were
no.
doing.
Mom and Dad are fighting again.
So,
Not my dog.
what would you brave adventurers like to do with your very sore arms?
Strike a pose.
Short rest, we're right here.
Nap time.
I may remind you, there are 2 enemies right around the
Count
corner.
You didn't say anything to me.
2 enemies right around the corner.
Right around the corner.
Right down the
They're
road.
big blue
Right down
ones.
the road. Brash weapons.
So if you would like to make a meat shield, we could maybe attempt to make a stand. Herb's not feeling too confident about this though.
Man, this whole day has just been one massive workout for you guys. Guys, you're getting swole.
Mine's
Now it
just
might take
fighting.
Chain smacking and self pulling up and
It might take infinitely
lot of
longer, but I
armor.
could burn a hole
It's
through
a
the
lot of armor.
stone and we could slip out underneath the road.
I knew it was gonna be you that was gonna push this bridge over the edge.
I
Just
know.
because of how big you are.
I
If you
know.
had gone across with anyone else, I probably wouldn't have made as many, or given you as many opportunities to figure out that there was something wrong.
Alright. So
Fine.
what do you guys
It's
want
always
to
bound to happen. Guys, remember, just Tenzin's floating disc.
And then
Yeah,
I'll
next
take
time.
everyone
Keep
across.
me from
one
going
row.
across bridges.
I will walk you across the next rickety bridge we see.
Gwen falls off the bridge and we both die.
Yeah, you follow me.
I mean, I can jump off of the disc.
Well, do we want to try to kill those guys? Think we can 3v2 them?
There's, like, no other option.
Yep, let's do it.
Charge
Or
forward,
you
wizard
jump off,
first.
And then you just go back to the bonfire. But
I like
No,
that.
I'm not-
if you're taking
Just
suicidal odds, you
you
might as well try the one that
just
has a chance of
want your
success.
10th
Yeah.
death. Stop it.
It's an odd number, it's bugging you.
I feel that. I feel that. I really do.
We all understand on a very spiritual level, but no.
I've just contributed to about half of
Spiritual
those.
connection?
Yeah.
Alright. So, do we want to make a plan here or something, or do we just want to run at them like we normally do?
Which way were they
We
facing?
should plan a bit.
They were kind of standing sideways, so they might see us, they might not. I could go back into Burb if you guys protect my body.
Protect your body.
Do it.
Alright, going back into Burb.
Check him out.
Burb mode activate.
You start poking him.
Hmm.
80 foot off the edge.
What do you see, Bert?
These guys had metal, right, on them? Alright, I come out of Burb. Yep, they're facing away from us.
Facing away.
Facing away. Well, one guy is, one guy like, half and half.
Okay, so. What do we propose?
I go out there and use firebolt as many times until they get close and then your giant there clobbers them.
Okay.
So we just make a wall in front of him.
You got
Boy, wouldn't it be nice to have some sort of ranged damage other than fire.
I'm trying. He keeps taking it.
I know. It's still funny.
And if worse comes to worse, we lead them over to the cliff where you attempt to throw them off.
Got it.
That's plan Q.
Let's plan B.
Well, they're busy hitting you, I run away.
Where?
Farther down the road.
I'm gonna. Oh, I really just want to throw 8. Okay. Do the thing.
Form ranks
You
first.
roll.
Form ranks.
So you want me to just like walk out here in the open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe try to stealth it, but
I'm gonna try to be quiet.
Who?
Look.
You're reading that sneaky person, Marco. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna save you the embarrassment of another nap. Great fail on stealth.
I'm willing to give it a shot.
Give it a shot.
Sure.
Come on.
Disadvantage.
oh,
That's unfortunate
That's
because one was a natty, and the other's a 4.
there. Sounds okay.
Jingle, jangle, jingle. Goes Marco.
They can't hear me over the sound of my armor.
No, you're perfectly aware you're making noise this time.
No, just they can't hear me over the sound of my armor.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Um,
Ah.
do any of you individuals have lotion today?
No.
No.
Do I have what?
Lotion?
Why don't you get your own lotion? You had a week, man. A whole week. You just come around mooching lotion again. What about my dry hands?
I got
A
10.
shibble. Eventually they'll get dry enough where they stop hurting.
I just think I'm dying after you crack and bleed, and then there's my moisturizer.
Well,
I'll just use the ash of my enemies.
It actually let me do it this time. Yeah, you can probably
I don't
see my
like it when
initiative.
you do
You're
that.
not gonna be. Oh, son of a biscuit! I forgot to fly up.
You have this wizard. He has a bird. He goes and scouts the area. He thinks he does it very well. And ends up just.
I'm a scholar, not a woodsman.
You feel pretty confident about it.
I'm a scholar, not a woodsman.
I'm going to get shot.
No, I'm going to get shot. Let's be real here.
You have a giant in front. No, let's be honest, Marco's gonna be one shot.
You both can get shot.
I don't like that answer. I'll let Cass be shot. I'm more than willing to take one for the team and let her get shot.
You get a bolt, and you get a bolt.
Didn't you shoot her last week?
No, Cole shot me.
Right there.
No, I use magic. I'm above these mundane physical attacks.
This delicate creature can't
What was that
handle
for peasants?
low.
My race is most sophisticated.
Yes. What is your initiative? Hey, you guys were on the ball. Marco kind of was.
What, Marco?
Yeah, Marco was way on it. Oh my god.
Comparatively, but not as good as
Everyone else.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
a
and
nat
Glenn's in
20
mine,
and
and we'll
two
get
19s.
Marco's.
These guys were ready to go. They did hear you over at that bridge. They were ready.
It just chose not to act.
Oh no.
Maybe if we walk away not menacingly.
Walk away where?
Just death by cliff is still not. We might be able to land in a treetop, and it might cushion our. If Marco lands on a treetop and we land on Marco,
You know what?
we could
You're
cushion our
hitting
fall.
metal armor.
Well,
No.
like you'll hold us as you jump.
If anything, I would use my daggers as like spikes go down. I have 4 daggers and 2 short swords.
I could probably
I'm sure
attempt to
that if
scramble
I
down and
hit-
use tens and floating disc to like carry you down. You just keep a safety
I
rope.
don't think you would do that for me because we got in a big argument. You seem like the grumpy old type that just holds grudges.
You could just wrap
been a
her in
long
bubble wrap
life.
and throw her down. She's so tiny.
It's
been a long life.
Seriously, Marco?
What?
Tracy.
19.
Get them by the edge and use
Not
them
high
to
enough?
make them.
It's not a 6.
There's no way. There's no way they're gonna take a tight turn and have me flip. Like, yeah, it's just not gonna. I'd love to try that, but it's not.
Marco, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Oh man, they really were booking.
Okay.
I'm not using any spell slots. That's for the cathedral.
Okay.
We aren't getting
We
back to the
appreciate
cathedral.
information.
We aren't getting back to the cathedral in one piece, I don't think.
Just declaring this to them as they run up to you. I'm not using spell slots on you.
You're not worth it!
They're not worth it.
Okay.
Freaking spell
We're gonna
slot.
try to intimidate this man.
The one in front. Okay.
Please intimidate him, make it known.
Yes. 22.
I got it. You did it.
DM versus book.
Shut up.
Book one.
It's been a long night, okay.
Oh, did I ever finish that post?
50.
I didn't. Shit.
I think that's lower. Not entirely sure.
Nah, man, I use DM math.
Everything is
The
higher.
numbers are what I say they are.
Just flip the dice. Oh, there we go, good, net 20.
You wanna move?
Why not? We'll take a step forward.
Okay, Cass, were you sitting on Marco's feet? Or are you be on your own? Because he's moving forward right now.
Yeah, I'll be on your feet. Tap tap.
I mean, you guys are actually matched in initiative, so.
Maybe they are.
Oh.
been a
Wow.
while.
Seven gap. Jeez.
Well, you're right after each other.
You're still there. 17, 10, 7.
Okay. Alright. Is it my turn? His turn.
Is that all far you're gonna move, Marco?
We'll take the lady up to hit the thing. Hi, friend.
Oh shit.
Wedge myself between you two.
Just-
Hello.
just-
Everyone's scared.
Now you have
Grrr, and then just walk
Now you have
back.
2 targets.
Okay.
One's friendly, afraid.
Stab the one that's gonna hit you.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. The one that's right in front of us. That one's not hitting. 16.
That would hit.
Cool. 8.
Oh, that doesn't help.
They're never gonna die.
They're immortal!
Oh shit, abort.
It's the real boss! She doesn't
You've
be
done
so
well
damn-
so far, but what will you do against immortal enemies?
Whoa.
Whoa.
We'll kick him into a hole, and we'll put a bunch of chains on it. So
We
no
will
one can
throw
open it.
them down
We
the
have a
hole.
convenient prison hole. Just
Yeah.
throw people in there. Just round up all the hollows in this place and just throw them all in the hole. One big mosh pit.
Hey, maybe if we can lure the big guy.
You just want to throw the Black Knight down there and watch the match of the century.
Hey, that's not a bad
Put bets
idea.
on the Black Knight.
Maybe we can.
200 souls.
Maybe I can scare him down the hole.
Get down there. Okay, wizard.
Wait, would I know about the archer that took a shot at Marco? Would I see an arrow whiz by?
Yeah.
Can I? Do I have an angle to shoot back?
Can you see him?
Of course not.
Hold on, my screen is blaz. Yeah, there he is, way down there, but I don't know if I can hit him. Let's get the handy dandy ruler out.
It's very far.
He's very far. He's very far in the shadows.
Can you even see him?
Yeah, just barely.
He's on the very edge of your vision.
Bird, he is on the edge. I can see a shadowy figure that is easily within firebolt range.
Oh yeah, you can only see him because of bird.
Bird.
Like, if I remove bird for a second.
I can still make him out. Like it's a shadow figure, but I can still see him.
Yeah.
Right now we're shooting at
I mean, you can
shadows.
take a step forward and maybe see him a little better.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, you can shoot.
Probably gotta try.
I've got 120 foot range and you're well inside that range. He's only like 75 feet away.
All right.
You would think he would have learned fireball. not to attack
Are
the
you-
kid you're way in the back.
You know, you'd think they would learn a lot of things by now, but
Yeah, like not open shit that's not locked but has giant chains on it.
yeah, but you learn the things I don't want you to learn. You learn the lessons before I give them.
You're just mad because I figured
You're
it
just
out.
you're just mad.
No, I just wanted you guys to go down there and see what he's cool, because Marco would be interested.
Alright, so firebolt on
That's
guy
your other senpai.
Is he the scary one?
He is one that you will actually want to fight eventually, because he's got things you want. If you want to become a planet. He's got things you want.
17.
I mean, our goal is to
17
fight.
on the archer.
That'll hit
I mean, I'm pretty sure our goal is to fight all of the things.
International
all of the things. Everything must die.
Yay! 10!
I've
It
only
finally
died
did
once.
damage.
It's pretty good.
I'm happy.
I've only died
Of course, I can just see him. I can't actually see his health bar, so I don't know what that did to him.
was friendly fire. Sorry, Gotorva asked how many times I've died in this campaign.
Yeah, twice from friendly fire, once from just brashness.
That's why-
Alright,
The 3 men? Alright, I'm gonna run up and stab one.
alright, I'm
I'm
gonna
slow.
use the rest of my movement speed to move back down the stairs. So I'm out of archer.
Marco, you get an attack of opportunity. Cast attack of opportunity.
I like attack of opportunity.
These always go bad for
Woohoo!
What'd you roll?
18.
That'll hit.
me. 17.
That'll hit.
Not plus.
Yeah, it's still plus your.
Okay, 9.
9.
Jeez.
Nice.
Ow.
Clobber him.
Marco, you've been stabbed.
What?
I've been stabbed, you said.
He's been stabbed by. Hopefully, it can't be me. I would have remembered.
Okay, just for sake of seeing my
You
health bar,
stabbed
I'm
him
gonna
before.
move right there.
We don't talk about those days.
Those days back in that time when I just rammed a dagger into his
Femur.
knee
Okay,
and
he killed
twisted.
me.
Just for
And
sake
That was
of
before he killed you, so
Yeah, that was before.
wait, he's
because he was
justified in the
like,
killing
oh.
now.
I know.
For attempted
You
murder.
don't have to bring that back. He got his revenge.
I mean, you can always hold
Everyone
there.
got
Again, you have
justice.
return fire.
I thought I was below his line of sight. I was at the bottom of the stairs.
You'll only be able to plug into one of them. The other one is
I'm down by like a platform.
He's
the
around
rest
the
of
corner.
Bridge, staircase down to this level.
Oh.
You were at the bottom. Now you you started at the bottom.
Started
Now
at the
you're at the
bottom, now
top.
we're here.
That staircase goes down.
That is a big ol' optical illusion.
Is it?
The stairs look like they're going up. Because the little steps are at the where I'm sitting, so it's easy to imply that down. Just a map thing.
I'm sorry. I'll let you retcon your movement if you want.
What do we?
You
Layman's
only
terms.
moved there because you thought it was down.
Yeah.
If you knew it was up, would you not have moved
I
there?
probably would not have moved there, no.
Okay, so move where you would have moved.
Honestly, there's not any good places to move, which I probably would have.
Right up behind your shield wall is a decent spot.
Yeah, I probably would have done that.
Wait,
Here, I was.
I'm actually
I was-
like where Cass is.
I
I,
was
just
here,
moved myself
so,
so I could see the health bar.
I still,
Okay.
I still have enough to hide behind Marco.
Well, move down one.
Yeah.
That's where he technically is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. 'cause
I'm
Marco
down
just,
one.
Marco just.
I just kind of want to actually see my health.
Okay. I like use this coming at Marco. Take 5.
That's good things. It would have done. That's half of my remaining health.
Marco. Also, this man is no longer afraid. Also cast, because you guys are technically going together.
I'm attacking.
Hey.
19 plus whatever. 18 plus whatever.
Yep. Okay. Destroy this man.
12.
This one looks healthier than the last one.
Sit there with your short sword.
Do it.
Okay,
Yeah,
We'll hit him.
Warhammer, or
We'll hit
Warhammer,
him.
rather.
we'll hit him. We're not gonna hit him.
Oh.
was Cass able to hit?
Well, because I rolled a 3.
I rolled an
So-
18 and a 19 plus whatever.
Oh no, I guess never mind. Never mind. So I
Plus
was-
like 6.
Not the question. I was reading. It looked like it was Marco's turn, and then it was like
Well,
back.
they're right
We're
next to each
We're-
other.
basically
we're like-
just taking
we're
our
mega-
turn.
They're always grouped together.
All right,
so-
that's just for the confusion again. I'm easily fooled by colorful lights and pictures.
I mean, your turn
We're
is coming up,
gonna
so you can
Shield
do
of
what you
Faith.
want.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
On
hiding
yourself?
behind my shield wall.
Yeah, because I don't think a 9's gonna hit.
No.
Yeah.
So
So
Shield of Faith is a bonus action, isn't it?
yeah,
Is it like 10 minutes it lasts?
I can double check. But
I'll look it up. But I think it's 10 minutes.
we're gonna do that.
What are you doing?
Doesn't sound too friendly.
Got a hulking wall of iron in front of me. I'll probably take a step to the side and then shoot at the archer again.
Okay, just ducking out of the cover that is Marco.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, that is a 23.
That'll hit. God, I can't even see it on this one.
He's just a blob on mine. 6. And then I'll step back behind.
Damage?
Yes, 6 damage. It was a 23 to hit.
You did.
Woohoo!
You almost killed him the first time.
No. It's too bad I maxed damage.
1 HP hero. You really all should just pick up Brutal Killer. Just nip these hero hollows in the bud.
There we go, we don't have to worry about the archer now, it's just our 2 swordsmen. Oh, he fast.
I've explained to Botorf how I died from friendly fire.
Marco AC is.
21.
Okay. That's a new AC with Shield of Faith.
Yes.
Okay. Four.
I'm sure they hit you, they do 4. They hit me, they do
Standing there,
12.
both of them just poking at you. Eventually, one of them is gonna get through. It's your turn, though.
Oh, it's my turn.
Which means it's also your guys' turn. So.
That one is natty.
How about a 10?
Add anything?
No.
12.
Okay, so. Roll twice as many damage dice. Short sword, so how many times did you hit individually?
Plus 1.
Okay, so 2d6. Plus your ability modifier once.
Come on, 8.
Okay, that's it. Also inflict a minor injury.
Ah. Take that.
Roll me 2 more d20s. Make it a lower number. Which one are you attacking?
One in front of me. Okay, I rolled 2d20s.
What's the lowest number?
3.
Paper cut.
Oh, well, this is the first for you guys, actually. It's up to you exactly how this happened, but. You have a good idea on this. This man is now unconscious.
It.
I don't know how you knocked him unconscious with your short sword, but you managed.
She went
slapped him upside the head with it.
The flat of the blade.
He's out.
What? blood loss.
No, he's not bleeding or anything, he's just unconscious.
Tom?
You gave him a really good smack. You've been watching me with my hammer.
So, I
I
mean,
mean, you're like, that looks
Is he
efficient.
dead?
he's just laying there in all armor and weapons.
We can
With
strip
it.
him of his armor and weapons,
Yeah.
and then we can kill him, so we get to keep his stuff.
Wait, it's probably heavy.
Yeah.
But I want his armor.
Okay.
But it is Marco and Cole, Glenn also. Sorry.
The third person to do that today.
No, it's just, Cole is an easier name to say than Glenn.
Oh, I see.
It rolls off
Oh,
the
I
tongue
see. Oh, I
easier.
see.
Oh.
He's also my roommate, so you know.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna.
Marco did that. He won't have an excuse, but I have one.
See, I'm gonna probably lean out behind shield wall and firebolt the other guy that's not the awake one.
Okay.
Ooh, natty.
Okay, roll that again. That's on.
13.
That'd be twice the Crits are cool. You can do it against things that don't instantly die.
I'm only doing 6 damage, so.
Really? Okay.
Because I rolled a 4 and a 2. So don't
Okay.
worry, crits are cool. We can see the effects.
Well, he's gonna take 6 damage. And
Right.
he is now on fire.
Yay! Burning. And
Marco,
I'm gonna tuck back behind
you have an
Marco.
unconscious man and a currently on fire man.
Alright, I told you, is a 10 gonna hit?
Then no. So you're just kind of like, okay, I was
I will-
gonna swing, but then everything started falling apart.
I will continue
Like,
to pretend
you
to be
raised
a wall.
to hit this guy next to you, and Cass just knocked him unconscious. Like, okay,
You see a little sword.
and then this guy burst into flames. I'll just.
I will
sit here.
continue to be a wall.
I don't need to hit things. I just need to make like I'm going to, and then things happen to them.
You see a little short sword go up, smack him.
I firmly believe I am the one causing this.
Oh
You're so
Marco.
scared of me.
I'm sorry if you take burning damage.
It's okay. Oh, he did. Take burning damage at the start of his turn, but he does survive.
See, I'm doing good.
Yep, still got it. That's gonna hit. And unconscious man is unconscious, so. Whack him again.
Alright. Attempt number 3.
I saw that.
10.
You're still working the kinks. You really like pulled a muscle on that bridge scene. Just really not. It's tight.
God.
You can't move your arm further down than this.
Forever stuck at 90 degrees.
Yes.
I have +6, but I just can't roll above a 4.
I said we gotta wait to kill the unconscious guy so
You
we
can
can.
knock the other guy unconscious. You might want to put him out of fire.
Use what water?
Roll him out.
Just-
Pat him out.
Just spit on him. Spit on him.
So what? Kick him down and
Just
make
cut
him
the fire
roll?
off with your swords.
Cut off his arm and then use the blood to put it out.
Oh,
It's fucked up, man.
not lethal hit?
Oh, there's a lot of things. wrong
Poison
with me.
spray.
Please.
I just go. Do you want to kill him?
No, well,
We can loot the other one.
yeah, like,
Interrogate him for his knowledge.
yeah, you know, this week days.
Non-lethal fire.
I'll probably just kill the one on fire if I can.
I guess wait.
He has like 4 health. I hope we can kill him.
It's not the killing part I'm worried about, it's the hitting part. I rolled 2 3s. How's it going? I'm so scared I didn't want to hit
This
him.
guy's a hero. Dodging. His wild flailing with the fire is actually making it hard to hit him. You're just really hesitant to get in there. It's hot.
It's
These
hot.
These are very short swords.
Yeah, I'm a very short person.
I'm gonna finish the job. I'm gonna firebolt and finish the job. Alright, is a 19 gonna hit?
Yes. He might live.
He might. My roll, I think my rolls are almost done. And 6. Yeah.
Just collapses into a pile of actual burnt ash. So,
Try resurrecting from that.
Friends, you now have a hostage.
Time up.
Time up.
Take his
Wait, let's
things.
take his things first.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I think we slipped into the.
Do you want to
deep
like
deep-
just quickly strip him and then tie him up, or do you want to take time and like methodically strip him of everything?
methodically? We want everything he's got.
Okay, we need to decide this and we need to do it fast.
Okay,
Methodically. I vote methodically.
let's like take off the.
Take all his armor.
Yeah,
Just
and then we'll just
methodically.
tie up his hands. Also, throw his weapon just as far away from him as possible.
Wait, what weapon does he have? I don't want to.
Probably a long sword and a shield.
Dang it, I can't use
Not a
those.
long sword. It's
Is it one of the man?
Estok.
Yeah, another
So
Estok.
something
Yeah.
I can't use.
We're going to take those and we're going to like put them not near him.
Behind me.
not near him.
Not
Okay.
near him. Like I'm going to take them and I'm just gonna set them, like not even set them, just kind of chuck them over that direction.
Over that direction.
Just walk them over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Animal.
Kind of like, yeah, just
Great camera, never.
just out of his reach is what I'm going for.
But are we methodically or are we quickly?
We'll take our time. What's he going to do? He doesn't have a weapon.
Alright, we're methodically stripping him of everything
Choke
he
him.
has, and then we're gonna tie him up.
We got a hostage.
Alright.
Yeah!
What did we get when we methodically searched him?
Give me 1 second.
We need souls for his dead companions. He can't respawn if we just tie him to the wall.
No, yeah,
Just leave him forever tied up.
Leave him forever tied
Tied
up.
up.
What if he eventually gets out and grabs his weapon though?
We'll throw it into the abyss first if we don't want it. I'll go tie some rope to it and then just spin it around. Does he have any way to get back across that bridge? His entrance.
Yeah, it's studded leather armor.
Oh, it doesn't do me any good.
That's heavy, isn't it?
That's light.
Oh, I call dibsies.
It is 12 plus your dex modifier
4, so 16.
for you, yeah.
Dibsies?
Yours, I can't use
I
it.
can't use it.
See, methodically searching. Is that all we got off of him, really?
Yeah. I'm going like a couple coins if you want them.
Yeah.
Just like rusting in his pocket.
I can find a use for these. I'll take them.
That's it.
I'll take these.
Woohoo!
How many
Alright.
would you say? 2 or 3?
16.
I have ideas.
Alright.
10 gold.
Yay.
Now that we've gotten everything we need off of him. No, let's try to question him first.
So I'm taking my time to.
Alright, how are we gonna wake him up? He's a sneeze away from dead.
I could punch him.
I could cure.
That would probably kill him.
I could cure wounds.
I know. Do we really want us to
No,
do
I'm
that?
not.
Really?
I'm not gonna.
Alright,
I already told them I'm not wasting my spell slot.
Can we do non-lethal damage to him? Like if I were to taser hand him.
So it's 50 souls each for each of you.
Alright. So if we were to taser hand him for non-lethal, would it shock him awake but not
You
kill him?
Really can't do non-lethal magical damage.
You just have to be patient.
Marco, non-lethal punching then.
Yeah,
Yeah, wait.
Okay,
non-lethal punching.
You're gonna kill him.
sure.
Well, hold on.
Do I really need
You're
an
gonna
attack
kill him.
for this?
No, you're gonna hit him. So that's your damage is 1
Unarmed.
plus your strength.
Is what?
1 plus strength.
You're gonna kill it.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it if I hit it.
Well, just be patient. We got time.
Does he look like he's gonna wake up anytime soon?
I mean, he's out. You really just like slapped him full on the temple with the side of your sword. And just concussed him.
Alright. So
Alright.
you
I
want
say
to
that
keep
I
this
just-
sword or do you want to throw it over the abyss? Let's decide that one real quick.
I mean, I already have 2 pretty decent weapons. I don't think.
To the abyss.
Because that stock's kind of stabby.
You're more of a smash.
And yeah, I'm very smashy.
Yeah, you have 2 bludgeoning weapons. This is a piercing.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't we just throw it into the abyss?
Throw it into the abyss. Throw his things into the abyss.
While they're doing that, I'm stabbing it.
Are you
Actually,
just gonna murder him?
killing
no,
it.
let's throw it into the abyss.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Kill
throw
it.
it.
Roll
Hold
your
on.
damage.
Hold on,
Abyss.
Cass. Abyss. Let's throw it into the abyss.
5 plus 4.
He's dead.
I killed it.
Damn
You got a
it.
pile of ash. You want to throw that in the abyss?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
We'll give him.
We're gonna
a
blow it.
farewell.
If you guys kill something, do they stay on the map or
No, they
do
turn to
disappear?
ash.
So the way we're rolling it in Dark Souls is when hollows at
Yes,
least die,
we got
they just
some
turn to
more.
ash and then they respawn
Something good
and
happened.
reincarnate.
Finally.
It happens the same thing with them.
Still don't have a
I just
freaking
removed them from the map so
crossbow,
there's not a body there.
Is that
which
all
would
of
be
them?
nice.
Is that all enemies? All bad guys?
Next time we
Not
can take a
D&D.
feat.
Most times they leave a body. I'm just doing it
Next
this
time
way
we can
because
take a
it's
feat.
the way I'm
Go,
playing
I'm
the game.
taking like the feat that lets me make scrolls, so I can make a shit ton
That's
of
a
nice
really
spells.
good one.
So I can make a
honestly.
bunch of nice spells, and it's like we can make a bunch of copies of healing spells for you, and
Pretty good. So what are you guys doing now?
I guess we continue on our merry way.
You
I just-
immolated one man, knocked another unconscious, and then killed him while he slept.
And we took his stuff too. Let's not forget that.
I'm not a coward.
You took what you wanted and then just threw it.
No, this is very much what a coward does. Is you tie them up
You
in their
got some
sleep
nice
and
new
kill
armor
them.
that you're kind of like tying
I'm
up
gonna
the back
kinda-
so it's not dragging on you.
Gonna kind of patch myself up a bit. Oh,
Okay, how much?
put me up to 25.
Put you up to 25?
Yeah.
So using 10 of 15. Okay.
Now what?
Heard that.
Continue forward.
I'm not gonna acknowledge it, but I'm gonna. But I heard it.
I didn't. I got a cough. You know that.
Okay, what
Gotta
is
cut off
that?
micro.
It looks like,
Looks like a
Which one?
door.
Up is a door
Oh, those
into
are
the
stairs.
cathedral.
okay.
Down is stairs going down.
Wait a minute. I distinctly remember a door in the
Stairs
side of
going
the
down.
cathedral.
Yeah.
Seem to lead to. Okay. So everything black here is just dropping like a couple hundred feet straight down to forest.
All right.
This is a very narrow stone walkway supported by arches underneath that go down,
Okay.
but leads to a big tower over here that kind of butts up against a mountain that just goes straight up and up and up and up for hundreds of feet.
No offense, but I don't think the three of us idiots could take on the cathedral right now.
You said that
Hold on though. Oh, just crack the door and Bird can fly in and we can see what was going on upstairs that last time.
We already know what's going on upstairs.
We know there's a guy in a mask and he did something magical. That's a far cry from knowing.
I mean, that's most of what you do. Something magical.
Literally just.
But I know what I'm doing. I know why it happens.
Fine, you can do that all the way here.
Alright.
Okay.
yes.
Alright. Just gonna crack the door open so Bird can crow hop in.
Our
and then he's gonna
frontline
take flight.
wizard.
I'm hiding back here behind you.
Our frontline.
I fully expect you if stuff goes bad to pick me up and carry me down the stairs.
I take.
If things go bad, I expect you to take care of me when I don't do it for myself.
I am unable to. I'm taking one for the team right now.
I mean, at this point, we're
Taking
making
one
the
for the team,
assumption
you're
that
sending in a bird. You're not walking
I
in
have-
there like
okay.
guns blazing.
Every
It's
time
not
I
even
use
a real bird.
I get hurt.
It's a magic bird that you summon at will.
Yeah,
Poor
You just
bird.
kill it and then resummon
The
it.
poor bird has PTSD. There's something I don't want to go
Eventually, Squawkity's gonna go insane and start pecking you.
At 1 HP, it better not. Oh, back
Shucking
on.
grass.
Oh god, it is learning. Alright, so how get to cut? Screen rendering.
I'm gonna have to go up a little bit.
While he's in this trance, I'm gonna like get some dirt and draw on his face.
You're eating what?
You're
You
mean.
just want to take the ash and like wet it and just draw on him.
Alright, I'm
Petition
flying.
With his mustache.
Petition to search for big
Give him
rocks.
glasses. Give him glasses.
Alright, I'm flying high and I'm flying above all this
All this nonsense.
chaos. And I'm gonna fly up the stairs to where I saw Magic.
Scroll down.
Yeah, you went pretty
Another set of
high.
stairs? Duh.
It was hard making this map because there's a lot of different layers, so I have to have each layer on its own separate thing. But
Is that mask guy? I'm gonna fly up by the ceiling, see if I can fly past him.
there is no ceiling. Not really.
Perfect. I
This
can
is like
fly-
a very short ceiling. It's like this room, and you're flying at him. It's more like that hallway, honestly.
Alright. I see your point.
That's good.
I'm assuming at this point your bird is just like on the ground peeking around. That's why I'm giving you this.
Yeah.
Because if you just fly through there, he's obviously going to see you.
You just see a little familiar. Can't really see in that nice room. And we assume this guy's bad.
You're making a lot of assumptions about this cathedral, okay? You're the one who came in here guns blazing. They defended themselves.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna have Bird fly low to try to get by him.
Oh, trying to get past him?
Like fly past him into the next room.
No. Goodbye, Bird.
Does
Yeah.
Bird get to make a dex check to see if he can dodge?
No, not if it's an attack.
He's not making an attack, he's just flying by.
Masked man makes it.
Do you remember when Justin used to have his familiar just fly and Tanner would just chuck a rock at it?
I try to
Fuck
forget.
that bird in particular. I got bad feelings about this bird.
Alright, so the Oogie Boogie man is still up there.
Fucking spies!
But he's not doing anything particular.
Oh, wait, every time this bird dies when you're in it, you're just like jolted out of it when you come out. Like the two of you are just sitting there like playing dice or something, you just
Ground
go,
on
Yeah.
his face, he jumps like, son.
Bird, bird.
Right. Guys,
Yeah.
we gotta get back to the other side.
Yeah, we gotta get back to them.
Yeah, you can tell them where that door goes, by the way.
The door goes into the room. I went up the stairs and I found the Oogie Boogie Eye Mask Man.
Again.
He killed Bird. That's all there is to tell.
These are the descriptions of a distinguished scholar of the Midnight Dragon School. The Oogie Boogie Masked Man!
I'm
Okay, what was Oogie Boogie Mask Man doing?
killing Bird.
Other than killing Burb?
Standing in a hallway, I tried to get to the room behind him and he killed Bird.
He kind of speared Bird with his trident.
Yeah,
Fucking Bird!
Dinner.
this isn't supposed to be in here.
Yeah, except dinner just kind of dissipated in the ectoplasm.
Aw, that's the worst feeling ever.
So, I don't know what to do now. I'm not gonna, Bird is too far to toss anyone.
We really need to get back to Renown.
You could try to just run back to the other side. And if we make it there, then we'll get to
Don't
it.
notice me.
Don't notice me.
I'm saying that if we get there, then we'll meet back up with Renell.
What are the chances we can outrun the giant?
Oh, why don't we
Oh,
use
zero.
those magical disc you were talking about earlier?
10-inch floating disc? What do you want me to do? Fly across that gap?
Yes.
I can't do that.
Dang.
I know it works. It just hovers above the surface.
Mm.
If there's a hole, it goes to hover above the nearest surface, which is at this point like 200 feet straight down. Which wouldn't take fall damage, but you'd be down there.
Do you guys want to go take a trip to the forest?
Elevator! Except there's
Yeah.
no up. It's just down.
It's down. But we can safely get to the forest. Maybe we can buy a bonfire down there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys want to do?
Not going to cathedral, so,
So,
yeah.
forest?
Yeah.
Oh god. You're listening to one of my harebrained schemes?
You want to go down there?
I mean, we can come back up. There's nothing stopping us from coming back up this way.
Right.
correct?
Back up what way?
Like
Up
this
these
way if we
stairs.
go down towards.
Like, I'm just gonna go down.
Oh, down the stairs.
Yeah.
I thought you meant down
Oh,
the
no.
forest. It's like there's really not a good way up.
It's kind of a one-way ticket.
No, we just come right back up. No.
No, go. You said
Down
the
the
stairs.
stairs?
Go towards.
Okay, so I thought for a
yes.
second they were
Stairs we
willing
can
to
go
take the Tenzin's elevator ride.
Down the stairs we go, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, idea. Yeah. Send Burb to scout ahead.
Oh, we're gonna need 10 minutes to resummon Burb.
Don't you be so stingy. Use a spell slot.
I don't have it ready.
Okay, never mind.
I purposely took all my ritual spells out.
That's a good thing to do.
I listen to what you say sometimes.
Sometimes.
Not when it matters, but sometimes.
Sometimes. Oh, look at Burb's already there. Come here, Burb. Flap, 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 flap.
Okay, since he's in a trance again, I'm drawing on his face again.
Wow, rude.
Just refreshing it, making it elaborate,
He kind of breathed a little too hard.
Flap, 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 flap.
and giving him Dia de los Muertos, this super
Ooh.
fancy.
Yes! But he has the mustache and the glasses still.
Do you have a
Crap.
performance proficiency?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're not a trained bard.
Mm-mm.
You really should have just been a rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm gonna leave the trance. What are you doing to my face?
Everything you're doing, you could be doing so much better as a rogue.
Well, Burb found a door. It's closed. Burb can't open door. End of story.
You didn't wipe.
End
You
of
didn't wipe your
story.
face, did you? I'll have to redo that.
Okay.
I probably would know it and probably
To the door!
take Beard and just.
That's an ash beard.
They're not eating any food, so we don't need to use it to catch snacks for
All
later.
ashy beard don't.
Better than an ashy face. With a silly design on it.
It was adorable because I did it. Okay, forward.
You give yourself too much credit.
Jeez, your bird can't even open a door.
Oh,
Because most birds can't.
there's a door open.
What?
Okay, never mind. I guess the door's just open.
Okay, well I guess I'm going back into my trance then.
I'm gonna continue drawing monsters.
Oh. Uh-uh.
It's a statue.
Okay.
No, it's not just a black knight hanging out there against the wall. It's a
So,
statue.
guys.
I'm gonna have Burb land on his head to make sure that this is indeed a statue.
This is why you birds now dead.
Okay, before you go, would you like me to make me a religion check?
Well, I don't think we're gonna know a whole lot, but well, we might know more than we think here. 13.
This is a statue of Gwyn.
Ooh. I wrote a note about Gwyn somewhere in here.
Something about the sun.
Here comes the sun.
Mhm.
Do-do-do-do.
Will this be tagged onto the Way of the Light?
Yes, this is Way of Light.
Way of the Light. Gwyn made the bonfires. Okay, I did take notes. They're just under the spells.
So you have this information right before you decide whether to put bird on top of his head.
I'm gonna think against it. I think it might be a little sacrilege.
What you eat?
Oh, but there's stairs. Burb, to the stairs. Do, 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 do.
Stairs go down.
Half of the campaign is just Glenn scouting.
Cole Scouts too.
Cole Scout's slower because he has a rat or a spider. Scroll way left for Cole.
Ooh, more stairs.
Ones on the right, left are the ones you came down. Ones on top go down.
Is that a
seven
door?
doors on the right, yes.
Is it closed?
Yes.
Stairs. Flat, 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 flat. Alright, upper right?
Yep.
Kinda subbird. Reek off.
This whole level has a lot of vertical floors, but I've got them set out all over the place to try and fit.
Ooh. Flat, flat, flat.
Yeah, yeah.
That looks like a magical thing. That blue dude?
Oh, no, it's just like a thing of water.
Squawky's mad. Oh, but those are bloodstains. What do can I make a perception check? You can't see what's in here.
Sure.
Crit fail.
No, not crit
You know, you've been in this
23.
You've been in this bird for a while. I've got like your whole face down, your arms.
I mean, yeah, do you guys want to move on without him, or are you just gonna sit here?
Nope, I'm gonna continue drawing on his face and
Okay.
arms.
Marco, you're just gonna hang out. Take naps when
Gotta-
possible. Stretch that arm out. Ugh.
Yeah, work out them kinks.
Alright, I rolled a 23. These owl eyes.
It looks exactly what you think it is.
It's in a torture room.
It is not what you think it is.
Really? There's blood, there's a table full of instruments that look like a stretch rack.
What do you see in there? I'm trying not to spoil what it is for them. What does it look like right in front of your bird?
I mean, if you can't figure it
yes.
out, if you can't figure it out, there's
Nope.
the secret message thing in Roll20.
No, I figured it out. I know what it is now. It's opposite.
Happy shaking.
Okay.
It's a
Now,
fun
what would
room?
you like to do?
Probably gonna leave Bird. Leave Burb's vision for a sec.
Okay.
Cause I feel like I'm hitting close to that 100-foot cap on there.
Okay, you're getting pretty close to it.
Alright, so I'm gonna wake up and notice that I'm once again covered in ash. I'm gonna take a kick at the little one. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to actually try and hit her?
What's a nat 20 gonna get me?
And I rolled to defend myself.
Want to roll that again?
You paralyze her.
Good, 3. What's with me and rolling 3s on my crits? Eh.
You knock her off balance, so you roll damage as normal. Just 1 plus your strength. No, just 1 plus your strength.
Oh, and it's just 1.
You are kind of driven, like, to the side by the blow. You would also have advantage on your next attack against her.
I don't think there's gonna be a next attack.
Just think
I was
about
just
it.
curious.
Try to kick with the other foot while the one
I mean,
is in
depending
the
on what
air.
you did, you could have, like, stunned her or something.
She
Push her
could-
15 feet away.
Push her
You should have been a
through.
monk all along. You're born for it.
Yeah. I wasted a nat 20 on a gimmick. Alright, so enough of this
At least
shitty
you
drive.
can roll a nat 20.
Huh?
I said at least you can roll a nat 20.
So,
You rolled 4s.
there's a
and
there's
6s.
a statue of Gwyn, holy giver of flame. There's the stairs. We go up the stairs. There's a platform with a door. The door is closed. I went up the stairs again, and there's a smith shop.
No, down. You've been going down.
Oh, down the stairs and down the stairs, down the stairs.
Jeez.
On the bottom floor, there is a smithy,
You just
but no
went
smith.
upside down with the bird.
and there's also a lot of blood on the floor.
In the Smith's room?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's the Smith's room?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
What's
Why
the
is
blood
there
from?
okay?
I don't know. There's blood everywhere in this place.
You
No
thought it
one
was a torture
cleans.
room at first.
I saw a table full of sharp objects and blood on the floor. It was a safe
What you
guess.
apparently did not notice was the bucket of coals, the anvil, the tools.
The animal was just a gray block.
So,
I say we go to that door, open it, and then we go to the smithy.
Fair enough.
Onward!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't really move myself.
I assume because we would have to go to the stairs, you'd have to move us.
yeah, I did not want to
Yep, stairs. We're going to that door on the second sub level.
do second
Let's stop and worship the sun for a minute.
You stop and worship the sun.
Feel the power of the sun.
As we're going by, just go.
Praise. You have a door, you have another staircase down. There appears to be something written on the wall over there.
Read.
Yeah, let's read it. Nice.
Weird. I did that part.
Hmm.
Wait, I wanna write this down.
Looks like we still gotta ring those bells. They seem pretty important.
I know we do, but we don't have a whole party.
I don't think we can get to the bells. There's something that tells me the cathedral is heavily guarded.
Well,
By the
obviously it's
might
already-
of Sen's fortress. I mean, I don't mean to brag, but, you know, in my golden years, I could take any fortress on my own.
Yeah, but in your lately years, you've been running from everything bigger than you. Creatures that seem to be multiplying by the second.
I used to be pretty big, it's just
Would
all
I
that
can I
time
do a
that I
check to
spent-
see where Sen's Sen's for just some background on Sen's fortress, or is that not?
Sure.
relevant
Give me a
at all?
history check. History or religion.
Well, let's see here.
That gives
Alright.
me, well, either or is a +6, so that's gonna be a 23 again.
Okay. Was that history or religion?
It's gonna be a religion,
Okay.
just because I see gods in there.
So, City of the Gods refers to Anor Londo, which is a city built by Gwyn and his children to just be their resting place on Earth, their life. It is a incredibly famous city. But the only humans that have ever been allowed, humanoids, like regular mortals, that have been allowed to go there have been warriors who have been tested by the might of Sen's Fortress, a giant fortress created to test the mettle of warriors. Those who make it all the way to the top are allowed passage into Anor Londo. And combined with the knowledge you already had, the only ones allowed into Sen's Fortress to be tested are those who break the bells of awakening. So, that's what you know at least.
Alright, alright, so I'm gonna tell them all this stuff.
Everything.
So, pretty much whatever he just told you, I just relayed to you. And
I
in
wasn't
such a scholar-
listening.
I didn't see this.
that's
I was purposely spacing off
In,
so I wouldn't
in the
hear it.
scholarly language such as Oogie Boogie.
Alright, so,
Anybody die?
not quite.
No, but
In
I
the,
broke
in
a
the
bridge.
quick, in the quick
Well, Cassidy
synopsis,
died.
I broke
the
a
City of the
bridge.
Gods was built
Amazing.
by Gwen, the
Go on,
guy who made the
Cassidy.
fires that we used to resurrect.
Marco.
The only people that can get to his fortress and
bridge is
go
gone.
get to his city have to go through the fort, an evil fortress that tests their metal.
So
The only way to get to
Evil.
the only way to get to Sen's Fortress
There's that
is
other
to
door.
ring the bells of awakening, which we're trying to do. So
Yeah.
we're basically trying. The end
Yeah.
goal is to go
Yeah.
meet the gods.
Let's do
We're doing
this.
that
Let's
now.
go.
We walked past that back.
Okay.
Did you kill anybody?
Alright, to the smithy?
Yes.
Or do we want to try that
No.
door? I got sidetracked.
We also found a guy in a hole.
Doors open.
A guy in a hole.
Marco, you want to go through that door for us? With your tank? Oh, by the way, we crossed a bridge and it broke, so you and Renell are trapped on the other side.
Yeah, I just.
You're not trapped on the other side, you just have to go through the cathedral.
To get to us.
And when Marco didn't die, it was touch and go there for a little while.
That was really damn close.
Yeah.
Way to go.
No.
Marco was kind of like
I know, I don't.
almost
know
dead,
that.
and the only thing holding him up was Cass and the wizard.
I don't get a
That's
name?
A lot of orc meat to be holding up,
And a lot of metal.
and
I
a
did the
lot of
moves.
metal.
Okay,
Like 400 pounds.
He was fine, his
How
feet
much
were
was
up,
your
you
weight?
just helped him get
Like
his feet
300
on.
something.
I helped get his whole freaking torso up.
I was supposed
I'm just asking
I
you,
do have a
Not
weight
as
like
good.
written down somewhere.
dude.
I should have let go of
Yeah,
the checkbook
I'm like-
right here, yes.
How much money did you guys kill?
50. 250.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh, I only made 50.
But we only got that much because you were gone.
Probably
So
from
now-
all that time
now
wasting
I-
away, I'm probably like 250.
We're screwed. How'd the bridge break?
Marco's just
Marco.
big
Wait,
lumber.
Marco tried to go across.
Prick failed, and so he thought it was like stable. He was like,
Oh.
man, this is very stable ground, and started
Plop,
continuing
plop, plop.
walking like a normal, like he normally
And for
would.
the record, those athletics checks were to check how hard you were actually walking. So the higher it was, the harder you were stomping.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
this
when
is
I finally
so-
rolled well
So
on an
when you were
athletics check-
super happy about that 15,
You were
right before
breaking
Marco
the
went
bridge.
across.
Alright, I guess we're going up to the smithy now.
Down.
Down.
Do you want to open that door? No.
Yeah, I want.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Marco, you wanna go? You wanna
Where's
go?
door?
The one across the hall.
This way.
The one right next to the inscription you read.
Oh, I see.
What door?
We'll kind of peek it open.
Yeah.
Or not. We're just opening it all the way.
I didn't have a peek option.
The trackpad? Wait, this part? It literally.
Marco,
is
you're
just
kind of the
our,
one
like,
leading the
okay,
charge.
So, let's,
So all you see in
kinda
front of
like-
you
my name
is
is
a little
Bob,
walkway
so
that goes out,
right.
and then a
So you
little
start in the
open
R, go to the
courtyard.
I, go to the G, H,
and then
G,
a tower
and then,
that goes like
oh,
300
this,
feet
the key
straight up
here. Like, it would
made
just
of
give you
red brick
instructions.
with no windows, no openings
Can't do
into
it.
it except for a massive gate at the front that is currently closed. There's also a man sitting out in front of it.
Does he look happy?
You can't really tell.
Why don't we send Bird? Why are we doing that?
Bird is holding down the smith right now, and I don't feel like doing anything.
Is it because I drew in her face?
I paid you back with a good old kick.
Guys, follow me. We're
Yeah.
gonna go talk to this man.
Sweet, let's go.
I guess never. Actually, I guess just leave him because I guess Marcus is just gonna go stomping off.
I don't know. As I get closer, like, can I tell if he looks happy or not?
I'm the
Can I make a perception check?
Sure.
I'll have Bird accompany you.
I'm
so
gonna
you're not
do the
alone.
farm.
Yes, but
19.
Oh, you can make a perception check.
What about
Well,
Bird?
he rolled a 19.
someone let me skip.
Oh yeah, I didn't see anything. I got a 10.
Eat it, Cole.
I got
What
11.
is it?
19.
11.
Oh, cool.
You can't tell much about
Emily
him.
and Austin.
Well,
watched
I
it.
mean,
It's
it's
already
not
the
that
same one.
that dirty.
What is one
It's a
word?
One Punch Man
There were
poster.
more.
Is this the one Tanner already has?
I don't know.
Could be.
More than likely.
Just put both of them next to each other.
No, I'm
I mean, it was the same one.
You booped
but
me and
we'll
I
take
did
it.
nice things.
You have
See how it's really
also
different?
probably seen this armor before as an enemy.
As an enemy.
Anatomy?
No, an enemy.
Oh, an enemy.
An enemy.
Oh, look
Oh,
how
hey,
cute
Sigmar.
he is.
You definitely recognize this
Hey!
as armor from
Our
Katarina.
hometown. Woohoo!
This guy is just sitting on a little bench and just looks like he's asleep.
Push him up.
Like,
I
he's
don't know
really
wall.
loudly snoring.
He had a great fall.
Aw, people from our town are
Grab a
so
sword. and
He's
hope
still
it
holding
is not
the,
long.
like, those weapons and things while he sleeps.
This is next to him.
He looks like a
Oh, yeah.
armored thing.
He is
right?
definitely just like
Just so-
sitting there,
just so-
like rocking slightly in his sleep, but really loudly snoring.
Aw.
Alright, I'm gonna come out of trance and join him because it looks
Cute.
like he's not a hollow.
Hey Marco, can you move me up with
Because
you?
we haven't found any hollows that
Or
sleep
you want
yet.
to? Do you want to tap tap?
Yeah, tap tap.
Sweet. Okay.
You're not doing this one. Look how cute that is.
So this
So-
would be big gate.
Do we want to bet on whether or not this man is friendly? I don't think he's friendly.
Tell 'em.
I say we take
Anyone
a bet.
from my hometown is friendly.
Home country.
I know. I like
Home
towns.
Is he
town.
from your home country?
Hometown, like a couple million people.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've recognized armor of Katarina,
Yeah.
because you probably fought the knights before.
No, I don't know.
So I fought your people, Cass.
I mean, the nations are intermittently peaceful, not peaceful.
It doesn't matter anymore. We are dead.
Yeah.
We work together.
Okay. We're far enough back. Gonna yell at him. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
He's still asleep.
Okay, so there's a trapdoor.
You're gonna.
There's 2 chains over it. They're not locked.
Oh, didn't mean to start dragging. Then. Need to
And then there's a
Yeah.
lock on the
closer.
trapdoor.
Hey,
What does he do? He wants to cut it open and see what's
You.
inside. I was like,
Still
oh,
sleeping.
let's see.
Guy.
Can we hear him like snoring?
He's really loudly snoring back where you were.
Well, then
You
stand
can
a bit
pretty
back.
loudly.
because
And it's like a
Kill.
30-foot
Gonna walk
drop,
right
and
up
I
to
put
him.
a towel and
I'll stand right
Push
here.
him
He's
over.
like, let's go
I
find
mean,
it.
yeah, he's.
If I can hear himself with that snoring.
It'd be like
back over
if you were
here.
standing where I am and he was like
And
sitting
so
on this
Marco
table.
listened, if you like,
It's just like there's a little staircase that goes up and it's a ledge, but he's just kind
I
of like
rolled low, I'm following Glenn.
sleeping there.
So I rolled
I'm gonna
high.
take my morning star and I'm just gonna. Okay, first I'm going to like move his weapons
Yeah,
away
you're
from him.
smart.
He's curious.
Just like nudge it away.
Yeah, like his weapons. I'm gonna kind of be
I
like,
mean-
you're gonna push those off. to
It's
the
currently
side."
like in the crook of his arm.
Oh, okay.
So just kind of
Can I use
sleep.
sleight
Okay.
of hand?
So we're gonna take the morning
I
star.
wanna
Hold
use
on.
sleight of hand.
It is a great sword.
Ooh, he's a strong boy.
Lift me up.
Big strong man. That's all muscle. There's just rolls of muscle on the stomach.
You think that's thick armor? No, it's just a thin piece of fat.
I'm gonna
This
just
is
kind
like
of.
standard Katarina Knight armor. They're known as onion knights.
Aww, cute. I don't like
Okay,
onions.
I'm gonna take.
My God.
I'm gonna take my morning star
What?
and I'm just gonna tap, tap, tap.
That's a great idea.
And what? Your shield? Him?
I'm just gonna. I'm not trying to like hurt him. I'm just trying to
Smack
make
him in
him.
the head with a morning star.
No.
I don't want to hurt him. I just want to dent his
Why
forehead.
don't you hit his shield that you know won't
You knock your
Push
skill.
him into the.
Okay. Boom. You're
Challenge
trying
the
to
fight.
Beat out old Bernicky military beat.
No, he's from my country.
playing some music. You're trying to wake him up.
Give him
Damn
the
it,
benefit of
Tanner.
the doubt.
Want me to roll performance?
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, you forgot how to keep rhythm.
I never
Pick it up
learned.
and just like squirting it across the field.
Oh, that's even worse. I'd wake up to that.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought.
Good morning.
Good for you.
I am Siegmeyer of Katarina, and quite honestly, I run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. How are you?
I'll give you a good option. You want to come help us kill things?
I don't have any particular reason to go anywhere. I'm trying to get into Sen's Fortress at the moment.
Oh,
I'm sure if I wait here long enough, the gate will open.
So,
Promise. I promise you. If you come with us, we will get you through that door.
But it won't be open until you.
Sure, I can get through this door on my own eventually. I'm quite formidable, honestly. I know I may not look like it.
so you're
but-
waiting for
I
someone
believe
else
it.
to ring the bells.
Well, thank you.
I believe it.
Thank you for your
Fought
confidence,
you
young
people
man.
before.
What?
Young man.
Young man. Young man.
So you're waiting for someone else to ring the bells and you're just going to waltz in after all their hard work? Not very knightly of you.
Bells.
Are you telling me you walked by that door and you didn't read the inscription?
Oh, there was something written there. But I saw the gate and I was so eager to just get in that I wasn't able to get in. But I thought if I waited long enough, I was pretty sure it would open and I'd be able to go in. I truly do need to get to Manolano. This is my great adventure, honestly.
I can respect that. Respect that fellow old person.
Fellow old.
But you see, you must ring the bells of awakening before you may gain entrance to Sen's Fortress.
Where can these bells be found?
Come with us and find out.
One is in
I'm rather afraid I work alone.
one is in the cathedral.
I have the honor of the Knights of Katarina to help hold.
Did you guys ring the other
Yay,
bell? Did you get-
Katarina!
hey, someone who was here when I wasn't, did you already ring one of the bells?
No, that's
No.
inside the cathedral.
Alright, I just want to make sure before I don't want to tell any falsehoods to another old man. There's an old man code going on here.
Literally.
Old
in-
man code.
No, old man.
I
code
believe we've
takes
located
hours.
one of the bells at the top of the cathedral, just behind us.
Oh yes, I passed through there on the way here.
Yeah.
Through?
Through, yes.
Like, through, not around?
No, I went through the cathedral.
The catch.
So yes, at the top of that
the
bell,
large church.
at the top of that cathedral, there is a bell. We believe it is one of the bells of awakening. The other one is somewhere below in the city. We believe. We don't. No, we don't know for sure.
It's not the city.
We know the bell is somewhere other than the
It's not
cathedral.
Start rifling through your journal. It's not in the city.
Because we're in the Blight Town, correct? Or are we in the
Huh?
Undead Purge?
You're in Undeadburg.
Oh, so it is in the Blight Town. Okay.
Extension of the release.
So,
Okay.
so where was it again?
What?
Where was the other bell?
Blight Town.
So the town below us.
That's just,
So
we
sad.
don't know that. We can't just assume that we see, ooh, building, that's the town.
We
That's
saw a
the-
collection
Man,
of
that
buildings.
place looks shitty. It's probably named Blight Town. Probably a lot of
Well,
disease
the other,
bugs in
the other
there.
bell we believe is in Blight Town.
Wherever that's at.
You got a map to Blight Town on you?
I do not, I'm afraid.
Where's the shop?
I arrived here from the Firelink, I believe it's called, and made my way here through the city.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Well,
And here I have sat.
I just shot you meant through the cathedral. Not around. Did you not fight the big dudes?
Well, there were some gentlemen I had a disagreement with inside.
So you can beat them. We need you.
I'm sorry, but I really do have the honor of a Knight of Katarina, though.
I am from
I need to be self-sufficient, work on my own.
No.
no, I respect that.
Okay, go on your own in the cathedral, empty it out, and then just knock on the door twice, and then continue on your way.
You speak of your honor, good knight, but what are you currently accomplishing here?
I'm waiting for the gate to open.
Yes, I see.
But we told you how to open.
Do you have any advice, since you are in the cathedral, do you have any advice?
Alright, time out. Nope, don't talk anymore. We're gonna take away his purpose, and I don't wanna do that. So just leave.
No, I'm asking.
We're not
I'm
taking
asking
away his
information.
purpose.
You're asking what he is doing and how you're going to make him feel useless,
No.
and then he's gonna go howl,
No,
and then I'm gonna feel guilty again.
No, here's what I'm asking. Do you have any information on the fellows you had a disagreement with that would help serve fellow adventurers?
What kind of information are you looking for?
Do you know any of their weaknesses? Do you know anything about the
Well, as
man
most
upstairs?
enemies, they're susceptible to a good thrashing with a greatsword.
Ah.
Every damn time, in every damn campaign, the answer is always, if you hit it enough times, it will eventually die.
Do you know anything about the man upstairs?
The man upstairs. I did not go upstairs. I couldn't tell you.
Well, that's alright then.
I don't believe there was anyone on the second floor that I saw at least when I went through.
And I guess the only other thing we can ask of you is
The
some
floor.
words of encouragement.
Okay.
What was that? Sorry.
I'm asking for words of encouragement because that's all he can offer us.
Well, the code of the Knights of Katarina requires that the knight always be chivalrous, charitable, upbeat, and have a positive outlook on life.
Yay!
Gosh.
Be the change you wish to see it as well.
Okay, now it sounded cheesy.
Alright, very well, Onion Knight. I guess we should take our leave.
I wish you all luck in your coming adventure. I will continue to remain here. I really would like to get back to my thoughts I was in the middle of.
Very well then, we shall leave you alone, good sir. Enjoy your thoughts.
I'll see you again. Whoa,
That was
that's a superpower! Can you teach me that?
That was fast.
It's just back to just nodding back and forth.
Alright, so I guess we go to the smithy?
I guess.
He's had that helmet on the entire time too.
I can't even see facial expressions.
Marco.
What?
Ring his bell.
He's an onion. Onion warrior.
Ring his bell.
What bell? Wait, what?
He needs to wait for the bells to ring.
Stop.
Ring his bell. Ring his bell.
Thunderclap.
We're leaving.
Hold on,
Yeah,
we're
we're out of here.
Yeah, it would look bad if I asked for words of encouragement and then snuck attack him.
Nope.
Yeah,
Glad
I
I'm
would
taking you with me.
smack-
I am leaving. I'm being the reasonable one here.
I'm taking you
Not
with me.
hitting him, not
Reasonable.
Yes.
Reasonable.
Yes.
Let's think back to like what was it, an hour ago, where you were opening this trap door, bolted from the outside. And
He might have something really good to have.
You're talking about being reasonable.
He might have really good stuff. You
The
don't lock
loot.
you don't lock weak
I
things
like
away. You
living.
lock away good things.
Apparently not.
You don't want the loot, so
He
He
died
obviously-
within like 15 minutes of us starting to play tonight.
He obviously enjoys dying.
alright, so I guess we're going up to the smithy.
Oh god, I feel so good.
Down to the smithy.
We're going to the smithy.
It hasn't been the same since that one insanity.
No, I
His
haven't.
direction is thrown off. All this switching between life forms and viewpoints and things has really thrown off his depth perception.
He's pretty sure he's a
Sense of
bird.
direction.
His next insanity, can you just have every direction that he tries to fly the bird go the opposite direction?
I would just learn how. You just inverted
Flies
control.
in an unpredictable.
Yeah, the bird does.
Every once in a while, it just goes right.
Just
Goes right for 50 feet.
alright, see smithy.
Clearly a torture room.
Looks like
What's the blue?
a bucket of water. See, I had to guess at that too.
Water
Shiny.
next to some coals.
Oh, okay.
Marco, you don't have any
Some
smithing
what?
skills, do you?
What would that be under?
The hot kind of coal.
What would smithing? What would smithing be under?
Hmm?
What would smithing be? What skill is that under?
Survival.
Proficiency with blacksmith tools.
That's not
Oh.
I.
Yeah,
That's
that's.
not a skill, it's a tool.
Yep. Okay.
Same way she's proficient with
Lock
these
picking.
tools.
Well,
I could give it a go.
There's a bunch of wood over there.
We really should have just made you a rogue.
Yeah.
We might change that around someday if you want to be a rogue instead.
Okay.
Just fix her.
Just say it's
Well, we
what
lose-
she was just masquerading as part of this
Lose a
whole
little healing, but not a problem.
time. Yeah. Would you die more?
We tend to die before we get the chance to heal anyway.
We'll see about that. We might switch to them. You would have less spells, but you would do a lot more damage.
So,
Which is what you're doing anyways.
can I do a perception look for anything that's not a sharp, pointy, bludgeony, choppy
Perception will just let you look around the room.
Yeah.
and
Alright, so what about
Investigation.
investigation will let you
Can I look-
through.
Yeah, I'll do an investigation. I'm
Yes.
looking for whatever what the
Investigate.
smith or book, a
Investigate.
journal,
Investigate.
paper things that a scholar would.
I
care to find.
investigated well this
I
time.
rolled 19.
15.
That's pretty good. What did you get?
19.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I didn't think investigation. Well, 16. So
I did the
So
best.
you guys thoroughly turned this place over. Blood splatter looks like it was going this way, and then smaller puddles are going up the stairs. Couple weapons laying out. Big pile of tools. There is a
Tools.
pile of holes over there, like little.
the bin,
Not a bin. What am I saying? Like a
crate.
hole,
Okay.
whatever.
There's a large
something
container.
to hold like coals in when you're working on it in the forge.
A chute.
No. Most of which are gone out. One sitting in the middle is
a brazier.
like not basketball, like decently sized, large
Soccer ball?
single coal that still is burning hotly
Okay.
in the center of everything, and a like special silver inlaid tongs sitting on that, like in that little decanter of
Okay.
coals. Otherwise, there's some weapons over there if you want.
Can I investigate the tongs to see if they have any like special abilities about them? Do
You
I,
want to pick them up?
do I want to pick them up? Are they? Is it in the fire or is it by the fire?
The end of them are sitting in the fire.
I'm gonna do a touch test. Is it warm? Is it like hot?
A little warm, yeah.
A little warm, but it's bearable.
I mean, for the brief moment, you're like flicking your finger across it to touch it.
Why? What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna wrap the shirt and pick up the tongs then. So I'm in mid style.
Okay. You've got some tongs with silver inlays that are red hot on the end.
Why are you picking up?
I'm seeing if they're magical. So would that be an Arcana check?
Arcana.
Arcane check.
After Meanheim. We started Arcana.
Arcana
Magic.
Magic.
No.
Oh, nat 20.
You're pretty sure there's some sort of magic going on.
What kind of magic could be in tongs in a smith's shop? Well, boys and girls, this is magical.
What does it do?
I propose.
Would a
we
nat 20
smash.
tell me what it does, or just
Just standing in the middle and just holding up these tongues. These are magical.
these are magical? I'm a scaler.
My
What
Arcana.
actual fuck did you send me?
Would I be able to tell what kind of enchantment is on them, or just that it's enchanted?
What?
You're just pretty sure there's
I'm
something
looking
magical
at it.
going
I just don't know what it is.
I'm gonna dunk it in the water.
It's random. It has no point.
Is it cold now?
Write that down. Write it down.
It's, I mean, it takes a little while for it to go out, but if you leave it in there long enough, it's no longer.
Yeah, I'm
red
waiting
hot.
until that's
It's not glowing anymore.
Right. Is it relatively undamaged or not damaged at all?
Yeah, it's fine.
Perfect.
It's not even any sleep on it.
Right, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it.
Put it in your backpack.
It's
Yep.
stupid.
You two find weapons.
What?
You said tools.
Weapons?
Tools or weapons.
Yeah.
Either ones. There's a lot of blacksmith tools laying around.
Is there anything useful?
You can look at the weapons. There might be a dagger or something laying around.
Ooh, no. I don't want another dagger. I want a fucking
This
ranged
Let's see
weapon.
if there's one laying around. Search
There's
for one.
another metal shield. There's a set of chainmail. There's a long sword. Battle axe. That's about it. They're like finished weapons. Everything else is in like states of work in progress.
Okay. Well, I don't want anything.
Are those chests or?
Yeah.
Can I open a chest?
Yes.
Is it? It's not locked or?
No.
All right. What's in the chest?
Just tools.
Tools.
Tools, supplies, like strips of leather.
Tool.
Polishing cloths.
Chewels. A bunch of chewels.
We didn't find anything that would help us identify who the smith was or what might have happened to him. Because I
No,
both
they're like not even any diagrams or anything.
I'm going to prepares.
Prefer.
Wow, our English.
The further we go, the harder things are probably going to get. We're currently at 3 people.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
We have
We need to go
2
back.
people who are actually here now. Well, we had one before, but now we have 2. And we should probably try to meet back up. So
Yeah,
we should be
I
working
would think
on
that we've gone too far, and I feel bad about leaving them behind.
Where's one of the look on the next one? It's real cold in there.
You know what? Marco, be prepared to carry me and run at a moment's notice. The mighty Berg's going on a scouting mission.
Good.
Be ready to carry me and run. You better not draw my face
Okay.
again. I'm saying that in game too.
We're like gonna get in
There's cold this
position.
time though.
We're getting in position.
You are not to let the small one draw on my face.
No promises on that.
Better than nothing, I guess. Right, where's Berg?
Wanna help me draw on his face?
You're the worst!
Can we do like the half
Just
black,
everybody?
half white?
No.
look?
Yeah, I do send my bird into that next room. I just don't have a bird.
Just do it at like a David Bowie thing.
Bird.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're doing a David Bowie on his face.
Bird.
Oh. That's a. That's not. Are those Gwyn again? Or those are just a legion of Black Knights.
Give me a second.
Yes.
The answer is potato.
There we go. So this is a big room full of models that have suits of armor displayed on them.
Oh,
That look like real suits of armor.
thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna come out a bird. What are you doing again?
Child!
Child!
He
Bigger child!
We did a David Bowie this time.
Hey, sometimes I like to have fun.
David
You
Bowie's
there.
face paint.
Next room's full of suits of armor. You might like them.
David Bowie's face
There's
paint.
no shopkeeper to buy from them
Is there
either.
like a specific David Bowie face paint I'm not thinking of?
Do we trust everything?
I could sense that there's magic on them, so they
automatically
cursed me.
know
I could figure that out.
Marco was talking about.
Don't
It's
touch
like-
it first.
it's,
Figure out
yeah, it is.
Yeah, let's
a
go
little
look. Let's go look
lightning
at the suits of
bolt.
armor.
it. Figure out if the
Suits of armor. Let's go.
Little lightning bolt.
Wait, where did Wizard go? Is he just underneath one of your characters?
Yeah, he's under me.
Okay.
There he is.
Yeah, because he was tucked under your arm.
Comes
I
out.
was like
comes out of
full-
Marco's backpack. We there yet? Nope. Okay then.
It's like fully prepared to run with you.
All right.
Where
There's a bunch of suits of armor in there, and there's a weird statue in the middle. Or is that a tree thing?
Looks like a statue. You didn't get a good look at it because you kind of just looked at the suits of armor and then bailed.
Yeah, right. There's also a weird statue. Probably has some importance, but I didn't get a good look at it. Burb got dust in his eye. All right, so let's go. You want to go investigate this real quick? There's also some weapon racks in there. I want to go look at stuff.
I'm afraid if we touch the statue, those suits of armor will come to life.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna do a magic check once I get in there to see if
Yeah.
if there's any.
You have a lot of experience with that happening? Is that like a national fear of yours? Like, man, you know, when I go to Walmart, I make sure not to touch those clothes. Those mannequins, ooh, they might just come and try and grab me.
All right, I'm gonna go in about yay far. Can I do a?
Well, it says they're magical, and I don't
Do
trust
I-
magic things.
Do I feel
I
any?
prefer to hit things with normal things.
Do I feel
I don't
any,
trust
yeah,
magic
I do.
things. That's the man that casts magic. Trust anyone's but my own.
It's divine magic. There's a difference.
Oh, yes. It's miracles. It's not magic. It's just my God acting through me.
Doing God's work.
That's right. At least fucking heretics over here. Trying to think they're doing God. Using the power of God. What are you doing? Sorry.
I'm seeing if I feel any strong magical entities in the room.
Told you.
How do you want to do that?
How did I detect it with the tongs? There you go.
Marco, you have an ability that I don't think you've used a single time.
God damn
in
it,
this
you are
campaign
right.
Called Divine
I
Sense.
did use it once.
I think you've used it once. It's just like 60 foot. Is there anything out there?
That is evil.
Yes, we'll use divine sense.
Okay. Remember
Thank
exactly
you.
how that works. I think you have to specify a creature type.
No, I don't have to specify.
I don't double check now.
It
Could be
is
bad.
detect dark and good forces. I know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet. That is not in total cover. I know the type, but not the identity of it.
So you can put your Celestial Fiend Undead senses out to 60 feet.
Hi.
If
So-
you'd like to do that.
Yeah.
You do not sense anything.
Do not sense any.
Yep. No particularly strong good or evil.
Why is Castle?
Because you didn't want that?
Tap that.
You wanna go?
I just assumed that,
Oh,
you're
no.
busy running away from everything, you'd want to stay where it's safe.
No, I'm staying with Marco. Marco and I just doodled on your face.
I know you did, I
Yeah, but
slapped your
it's not-
hands away.
We have a stronger bond.
Beard is like solid black at this point. Just ash all kind of in it. It's
Ash,
This is,
coal.
this is what this is
It's
gonna become a
itchy.
new thing. Every time.
You can run out of ash.
They were using coal that
I
last
use
time.
coal that time.
So, now you guys are a little closer. Do you want to make a perception check
Yeah.
to actually look around this room?
Yes.
Instead of just, hey, there's suits of armor. I gotta go.
Natty.
Get up.
18.
Okay.
17.
Alright, Jesus. You guys cleared out that other room, now you just stare super hard at this one.
Can't hit things.
Get
I
your
might as
shit
well hit
done.
things.
So, big room, a lot of vegetation back here that looks like it's spilling out through a hole in the wall.
Like the one upstairs?
What do you mean? Outside of the cathedral?
Yeah.
There was just like a tiny crack that a plant had just grown through. This looks more like something, I don't know. It looks like a lot of force was applied to this wall and burst inwards, and then plants are just grown through that big hole.
Okay.
It's like that doorway turned on its side, kind of a hole
Oh, okay. Okay, okay.
that plants are just sticking through. A lot of, not statues, but like mannequins that have like, just like racks to put suits of armor on and display them. You see all kinds of suits of armor displayed on there, like different
What about
types.
those tables?
Varying levels of like ornate and just basic functional. There are a lot of boxes laying around with more suits of armor in them, like packed away. Some sitting around, some are like busted open and like knocked around. There's a big statue in the middle that looks like, I would say this, like missing a head, missing an arm, missing a leg. But just kind of sitting there. And it looks like now the ruins drawn where the head would be, like on the neck part. It's got like ruins drawn on it.
Can I read them?
Not the ring are.
What if I really squint?
And you can see that there are ruins on there.
Alright. I'm.
Is that where that magic's coming from? Magic sense.
No, that's from the tongs I have in my bag.
Oh,
Those are the ones that he just kind of held up in the middle of the room. These are magical.
So I
As you guys are rifling through weapons, these are magical. I will put them in my bag.
And I
It's
asked
like,
him what they did,
um,
he's like, I don't know.
I don't know.
it's like Armin playing with the tank. Tink tink. That's what you do with the tongues. Tink tink.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go look at those ruins then. Like close enough. And would any of that armor look really good on a wizard, but not hinder me at all?
No, it's all metal armor. From what you can see.
Is there anything fun for me to take?
What was your perception? Yeah, you guys have had.
Yeah.
You see a lot of splint. You see some plate armor. You see some armor that you have never seen before, or it's like a fancy version that you've not experienced before.
Get some plate armor,
I
Marco.
could get some plate armor.
Get your AC up in the 20s.
I mean, we didn't sense anything.
Just read the title of that article.
Oh, you're just walking right up and do Arcana?
Yeah, I'm trying to read those runes.
That'd be Arcana.
12.
You do not recognize the script of this language, you do not even recognize the magical ruins on it, but they are just etched into the metal of this statue.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's that.
You said these are just like mannequins.
The armor's on?
Yeah.
It's like, not a mannequin. You played Skyrim, right?
Yep.
One of the wooden
It's-
figures?
Yeah, it's like the wooden figures that you just put them on. It's like the basic shape of a person that you just set stuff on.
Would a religion check help me at all with these?
Could be.
I'm gonna do a religion one then. Well, no, that was a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's doing that.
Well,
I'm
the only
gonna
other thing I
try
can
to
try
grab
is
me some of
history,
that
and I don't think
plate
history is
armor.
gonna help. Only other thing I can try is maybe a history. I don't think history helps if I can't read it.
Can I make a perception check?
Me? $13.
Statue appears to be moving.
Backing up, backing up.
What way is it moving?
I'm not sticking
That
around.
kind of way.
Okay, guys, roll initiative.
Guess Glenn's dead.
Glenn.
Glenn's dead.
Glenn, why are you?
Glenn is
Because
dead.
I'm investigating magical
because
stuff.
Glenn's
It's
the
my
only
job.
one who can.
Oh! Disengage, run away, disengage, run away, disengage, run away.
Then you can't disengage from something that's there.
That'd be the statue you're looking at. You can kind of see like ruins on it, but it definitely just like picked up that arm with the stick and slapped it at you.
Glenn.
So, yeah, you guys want to roll for initiative? Just the three of you?
Yeah, I'm running.
Or should I assume you're just going to bail
Yeah,
entirely?
I'm getting back by Marco.
Disengage and run away.
I am running as far away as I can.
And this is why we get called cowards.
Okay, well, I am the wizard who has 3 health.
I'm assuming you guys are just running, so I'm not really going to
Yeah.
be. We're after 11 now, so.
Yeah, I have 2 health. It's perfectly acceptable over a 2 health wizard.
Is
who
it
has a melee
safe to assume we're gonna go back towards the cathedral?
Yeah, I want to go back to.
Yeah.
I'll just put you guys right
fight.
now.
Did you grab the plate armor at least, Marco?
I wanted to. That's what I was going to be doing while you were.
It would have taken a while to get all the straps off, and he just kind of walked right up and started looking at ruins. So
Yeah. So.
you could see that it was plate armor.
We'll go back for it. We'll go back for it.
Eventually.
Yeah, but I also said I would also go back for Carla. I never did.
Well, this is material
Well, you know what,
themes.
Cass?
We're going back.
I mean,
Made
remembering that
progress
she
that you couldn't
exists
keep.
is the first step. That's more than I thought you guys had. I expected you to forget she existed.
I would never forget my
Yeah.
Never.
Alright.
We did forget until.
Okay, a bird took me. What do you want me to do?
Garla, no! Hey, you gotta go back! Hey, you've got blowtorch fingers over here now.
What?
I
Oh,
used fire.
fair enough.
I repeatedly cast firebolt to weld through the chains. That's how I got them open.
Oh,
I pretty much turned my finger into a blowtorch.
Still angry about that.
So, net progress for today. We destroyed a bridge. We opened the door for a dangerous prisoner.
Yeah.
We aggroed another prison, like, statue thing.
Did you guys ever get that bell that you needed?
No.
We were working on it.
Right there.
The bell's right here. We just keep going like this, just around it.
We were also waiting
Once
for Cole.
once we went in a little bit, but then
Cole was here.
That was too much.
But then we were too far away, and then it would have been obvious that we were metagaming if we just turned around and went back.
What's that?
What?
Like if we just stopped going to the resident fort and just went back.
I'm 11.
And then we said, yeah, we're just going to the cathedral, they go
How
to the
would they
cathedral,
know
all that
things?
kind of jazz.
Oh.
No, okay, I got you.
No
So, like, right now, Nell and Cole would know
Next
anything
week.
that's happened to the other. Anybody.
beauty.
We'll meet
More
where we shall be
loss.
reunited.
Knows no bounds.
Oh, there's no bounds.
There's multiple ways to get these
Oh well. Cheers.
Wait, a couple people got familiar.
How much damage did I take? Let's think here.
We're
I
gonna
got
keep track.
down
You
25.
took 6 at least.
I healed myself for
You're back at 26, so you've healed for 10.
So
not
16?
25. So I healed for 10, put me at 15. I took 13 damage.
So, gee whiz, guys, I just hope you would forget about all that, but
Hey Marco, can you take that bottle over here? It's like right next to
trying to figure out how many me's would have died in Marco's place.
Yeah.
Are you using my current health to make your calculation, or are you
You're still at 16, aren't you?
Yep. Just making sure you're not using my level 1, because that would be a little unfair.
Oh, that'd be astronomical.
Yeah.
How much damage have you taken?
190.
190 divided by 6.
I mean, we've almost added an extra Glen to that today, so we're almost at 12 Glens.
Almost.
We're like just short of 12 Glens, I believe.
I'm worth almost 12 points. Damn, we didn't get up to 10.
Darn! That's
What a
nice though.
shame.
You
It's
tried.
uneven.
You
What?
tried.
I'm glad you'll lose
I'm
sleep
not
over
really
this.
trying that hard.
No, it was just that was a.
I gave you guys a lot of outs to get you back on that
Wait,
bridge.
did
We just were bad at taking them.
We took them, we just were bad at following
Our
up.
campaign, yeah. Did Cole leave?